You think you can just resub during the intro? Well, thanks. It's Christmas already. Wait, how's that song go? I don't want a lot. No. That's the one, right? Is it thawing? Mariah. She's coming! Okay. Hello, hello. Would you look at that? We're back. Yeah, we're back. How nice. Okay, more buttons.
Wolfstone.
Great. Things seem to be working. That's nice. But first, before we go crazy, look at that one. Look at that. Dun 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 dun. President Commander Hudson. Welcome back for how much was that? 46. Ay, Dios mío. Oh god, there's flying hats. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. All right. Hey, how about we start with some really damn cool music? Because I just noticed it's also on Spotify. Oh yeah! By the way, in case you wonder, I'm always banging to the beat. If it doesn't look like it at some point, that's because VTube Studio is lagging. Just so you know. I'm always on point. Yep. But this song? So damn good. So damn good. Ah! Alright, so, hey. It has been a couple days, or more like it has been a week. I know what you're thinking. Oh, lazy streamer, he's been gone for a whole week. Yeah, and it was a busier week than any other. As I mentioned before, we went to the new house to take care of a whole ton of stuff. We got a lot of stuff done. But overall, man, that was an exhausting week. But we had some fun in between. You know, like we went to a store. It's called Smiley Toys in Germany. Like it's, you know, like one of those stores that sells you like anime and manga stuff and so on. And I've gotten a little Rappi. Oh yeah. I also got a little Killua. And I've got some not so super hype Nikkei cards. Could have had a better roll. Yeah, alright, and I've got a... Right. I'm so confused like with the timetable. Just gonna talk out of random because I don't know what happened when anymore. You know Pop Mart, the ones that make Labubu? Apparently they also have Warcraft, you know, little figures. And in there you can get the Lich King, Jaina, Thrall, Sylvanas, Varian, and I think there was one more. With the rare one being Illidan. I didn't get Illidan. But I did get King Varian Rin. Oh yeah. That's good, you know. Do I have a For the Alliance button? I'm just gonna use this one. I'm gonna use that for the Alliance, okay? Yep. What else is new? What else is new? Like, generally there's really not too much really to talk about because it's all, for you probably, boring house stuff. You know, for us it's pretty exciting. And wallet draining. But it's good stuff, you know, it's, things are happening. The brain is exploding. But once it's done, there could be a future with more streams, okay? Let's just pinpoint it at that. There is a very high potential for a future with longer and more frequent streams. It just takes some effort getting there again. But you gotta work for it, right? But while we work for it, I wanna hear the song again. But I gotta ask, Is that song playing in the campaign? Like, is there a point where it plays? Because I think I just like, you know, when that part happens, I'm just not gonna, like, I just can't proceed. Hold on. Arceus, only a 1. That's what the thing says. Because there's like 2 versions of it. There's also the regular one, which is this one. Like, this is good too. You know, this is cool. It's got a nice drive to it. But this, like, you know, this one's more chill, and then this one's serious. Because, like, the other one was made by Level 9 and Ferriquitis. And this one right now is Level 9 Ferriquitis and Cosmograph. Like, that dude knows apparently everything about how to mix a song. Like, I want to write music just so this guy can mix it. You know? It's crazy. He found a way to make everything present. It's wild. Absolutely wild. It's in latest chapters, but is it actually, like, playing? Like, during combat, or during the you know, the talking? I gotta get there. I told you before I left for this week off. Well, it was a week off streaming, but a week entirely on working. Battle music? Alright. And that battle shall last forever. Well, I told you before I left I was gonna do more catch up in Nikke. So that's what we're here tonight. Playing Nikke. As I mentioned, I had some choice paralysis because there's many other games going on as well. Still gotta finish Ghost of Yotei. I've got access to Anno Pax Romana thanks to Ubisoft. I still want to actually get through Absolem. I had a good time with that. What else? Right, Ninja Gaiden. Oh man, I'd like to start Ninja Gaiden, but I should really finish Ghost of Yotei first. But I did say I was gonna catch up in Nikke, so catch up we got to. And tonight we shall begin. Let's use this as a clever segue into for the video on YouTube. Wait for it. Welcome back. Tonight we're playing
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Was it Viper? That little? She's gonna make that sound look like this. I can't even get that sound, boy, you know, the frequency. Video games. All right. It's I've got exclamation marks. Marketing survey. Should I fill out a survey? Hold on. Hold on. I get 300 gems. Quick question. If I fill out the survey, it doesn't really have anything in there with where I dox myself, right? Does it? Like, it's not gonna flash my IP at you. Not that that's too much of a concern with a clever router. Now, you never know, you know? Some games are freaky. Some games, they go wild. Alright, behold, this might be a little bright. Okay? You have been warned. Flashbang. Alright, a single choice. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm taken. Okay, where do you live? Europa. Which of the following statements best describes your activity level? Wait. I'm an old player? I'm an old player? Okay. Which of the following best describes your professional situation? Dude, I'm a streamer. Where does it say loser? Prefer not to say. I can explain, but I don't want to. It's like, hey, how volatile do you want your life to be? Oh, I became a, professional musician and a professional streamer. Well, which of the following factors affect your willingness to continue playing a game? I don't know. Recommendations from acquaintances? Multiple choice. They don't say how many. All right. Recommendation from Commander Hudson. Continue. Right. I should read it very, continue playing a game. All right. Well, I feel like, President Hudson definitely has enticed me to play. Others keep making good story. Interested in fan work, like fan and cosplay. Recommendation from influencers. Can I name the influencer and I name myself? Public word of mouth. App Store ratings. Game popularity. Promotion content. Okay. Over the past, which of the following Nikkei related content have you come across? Online banner ads? No. Live streams? Well, I guess my own. Live stream event. Oh, they meant theirs, right? I guess? Fan generated content? I see it because the Shift Up CEO is retweeting it on his own account all the time. So even if I want to or not, I do see it. Offline events? Yeah, how about you bring some to Germany? Deutschland! Brand promotion content. Version key visuals. Version PVs? Not sure. Maybe. Media report. News articles about upcoming version updates by game media. Dude. Who reads game media? What year is it? It's almost 2026. Influencer content. Yeah, my own. Yes. Which of the following related brand promotion content have you seen? Oh, that stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, I saw that. And that, and that. And I guess I saw that. Wait. I think I saw that. And that. And that. And that, and that. And that. And that, and that. And maybe. Did I think I'm a nerd? I was gonna make my music loud as in the game, right? Hey, hello, Prince. Stays without you have been suffocating. I know, I mean, I sometimes do that to myself, just to keep it interesting. What if the only real brand you came across that you like and made me more inclined? Wait, this is just what I've seen, okay. That I liked. Sure, let's, the videos. KV is key visual. KV is promotional video, right? Sure, the key visual is great. Key visual are good. Let's go with that. Which of the following Nikkei-related media reports have you seen? In-depth feature report by online media, interviews and news articles of the dev team, character gameplay. Yeah. Others. I follow the Nikkei subreddit. I feel like that's all the information they need. All they need to know. In the past month, which of the following media reports you came across? Whatever. Too much text. Influencer content. Man, I saw a VTuber's content of Nikkei. It was great, yes. Big fan. I've seen some gameplay stuff and artist content and yeah, that. Which of the following influencer content you came across did you like and made you more inclined to keep playing? Oh, I tell you, that VTuber content, man, that really keeps me going. It's me. Nikkei-related online banners, ads, what? I did not see any banner ads. Related online what? But I said no. Watching streams of Goddess fall is interesting, like watching an emotional roller coaster. Maybe I should find someone who streams Nikkei that I like. There hasn't really been any yet, but I also haven't really been looking, so. Preferences regarding collaboration between anime-style games and other brands. Like crossover merchandise. That's a good question. Because I'm currently thinking, like, which Nikkei figure do I want to have? I'm thinking of Bay, because when Bay came out, I was like, well, I gotta play this game. But at the same time, I'm also thinking, like, I don't know. Maybe Ruby Red Hood? Maybe Cinderella? Maybe Siren? There's many choices. Okay, so crossover stuff. So like branded things. Food, beauty cosmetics, sports, book and hobby stores, beverage, board game, cafe, internet cafe. Fashion and apparel. They made some good shirts, you know. The Doro figure, actually there is. There is actually a new Doro figure they're selling that has a little Doro on it. Hold on, let me... Hold on, I'll show you. Because I found it in a store in Germany that's currently... I don't know if it's new, but it's selling it for a very fair price. Wait. Can't show it to you right now because... Hold on. It's because the thing is open, you know? Okay. I have to finish the survey first, and then I can show it, because otherwise it looks like this, you know? Alright, we want fashion and apparel. We want, I don't know. Credit cards? I get auto. Okay, I kind of need a new car. If they can sell me a Doro car. Burgers Pizza. You see, I like those crossovers they have with, like, you know, like fast food stuff, but they just never do it in Germany. I was surprised we had a Naruto crossover with Burger King. Yeah, we went there, we got some. But that's pretty much about it. But in general, like there's... Man, there's... Like, these are interesting choices, but they won't work for Germany. Consume Nikkei. I consume Nikkei on Reddit. Do you often use to learn about game info? Reddit. Nothing else. Apparently, like, it's very popular these days where people all join, like, Discord, so, like, information and so on. That feels weird to me. I only like my own Discord. Everything else is too much work. Which content do you hope to see in the future? Offline shops, mini-series featuring chibi Nikkeis. Oh, sure. Expansion content based on the game's story and worldview. Whatever that means, it's interesting. I don't know what FES is. Live action? No, I don't think they got what it takes. IP collabs? Sure. BD collabs? What was BD? VR, AR? Nah. 3D showcase? Interactive shorts, I guess? Official publication of concept art. I like that. Collaboration with popular singers. Whatever. Offline anime expos. No, you're only doing it in LA. People don't live in LA. Spin-off animation featuring life-size characters. What? I guess. Alright. Do you have any suggestions for the promotional content you've seen recently? Well, bring it to Germany. Select your age? Oh, no. I don't have an age. Alright, close your eyes, alright? Good. I am Male. Which genre of games did you play the most in the last 6 months? The trick question. What do we play? Monster Hunt! Yes. Action. Wait, Diablo is in the same category as Monster Hunter? I guess? I kind of? But not really. I mean, it's the same as saying Candy Crush is, I don't know, a sports game. Did I play racing games? No. Gacha games? I may have. MMORPGs? Yeah. Sandbox? In the last 6 months? Up to 3? Oh, okay. In that case, I guess this fits it more, I suppose. Which fighting games have you played? Recently. Oh, recently, okay. I guess Genshin recently? Played some Overwatch, but I'm not sure if it constitutes as recently. It's a lot of words they're showing me here. Star Rail, that was very recent. Although I missed like 2 or 3 days of dailies. That's it. No, right, where's my ball pit? The whole week while we were gone, I thought like, oh, you know, I'm probably gonna have some time to play ball pit. Not a minute. The only time I had last night when we got back, and then it was like 10 p.m. and I thought like, I'm like an inch from like, you know, falling asleep. So I did some ball pit. Suddenly 3 hours were gone. My defense, we're also watching a show called Dexter, which is pretty fun. It's about a serial killer, and I kind of feel a connection. All right, submit. Cool, give me my gems. Shifty. 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 Should I use that? Is that it? I don't know what I'm doing. You got a character that plays the game for you and one that turns it into turn-based. Oh, I've gotten that one last night. The turn-based one. Alright, now I can show you the figure. Here we go. There we go. This is that Dodo statue they're selling now. It's a pre-order for February. But you see, you get Dodo fully rocked up, which is looking pretty impressive. And then you get a bonus. A cheeky bonus. I mean, look at it. Awesome. Like, they could charge this price just for that. But make it life size. Like, make it as big as Ember. What is this language? Who speaks that? Oh my god. This shop is selling also some spicy statues, you know. I can't show you the previews. No can do. But hey, if you want to support me so I can get that Dodo statue for the new house, look up to the sky. Look at that, we have a sub goal, which is apparently now updated or something. I don't know. Apparently Twitch had an issue. Do feel free to support it. All that fine support could help this man right here to get a Dodo statue. And isn't that just the most beautiful dream you could ask for? And apparently also, if you subscribe or give subs right now, I think you get like something. Apparently it's like a VTube week on Twitch or something, where they're like, all right, we're gonna promote only the most popular VTubers and we don't care about the rest. So yeah, feel free to support me. Because with every gift sub, I get a guaranteed, you know, gold pull right here. Right? Behold. See, there was no gold pull because no gift sub. I told you. Alright, here we go, Nayuta. Gold pull for gift sub. See, I told you, if you don't, you know, it just doesn't work if you don't. Alright, Red Hood. Come on. Where? Where's the hood? Half off pull. This is Torment. Okay, don't worry though, I've gotten Nayuta with tickets. Used the gold tickets and I got myself a Nayuta. Verily.
Great hero, thou standest within the very eye of the tempest. Take heed that thou lose not thy center, lest thou be swept away.
By the way, I played hard mode off stream because I didn't think I would, like, I didn't know how to properly like actually make the epilogue video for YouTube without it being just like a 10-minute video and making it awkward. So we consider it as special. You know, a special that I've done off stream. Which you know, it's kind of like people in the know have seen hard mode epilogue, right? Okay. So we're going with the fact that I have the knowledge of what happens in epilogue of Goddess Fall. Yeah. What? That's basically my my proper reaction to it. Like, what? What? Hey, should I use... Yeah, of course I should 10 pull for the jellyfish. I mean, have you seen how strong his shooting is? Go! Ah. Give me the freebies. Hey, I've got 5 tickets. Come on, jellyfish. Come on. All right, 4 more. This is the last? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay, come on. Jellyfish. It's a... That's... I don't think Macillus is manufacturing jellyfish.
How do you do? Flora from Botanic Garden at your service.
This is like
Would
when
you
they
like to
say we
visit
have
my
jellyfish
garden?
at home. Because she also has purple hair. Oh no. Oh no. Fooled by Sue yet again. Wait, where's Flora? Hey, this is filling up her all the way. Look at that.
Now I can better tend to my garden.
Boom. Hey, she looks happy. Very happy. Oh, right. Was that last night? You know, every time I play Nikkei in bed, and the girlfriend watches me play, I pull a killer waifu.
I feel more at ease with you by my side.
But now,
Don't get too close to me.
got full limit break. Maybe should have gotten an outfit for her. I'm sure they're gonna bring out yet another one. They always do. Okay. What's that? Who's expiring? Who's expiring here? Ooh, oh wait, okay. SSR! I have an idea. We're gonna get this spiced up, okay? Cause, wait.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
Take as much time as you like.
Raisin rebuilt?
Smart choice.
Raisins? Okay. Here we go. We've got 2 high quality access records. Guaranteed. But no pilgrims in there. Fine. Yo, my first Nikkei. All right, one more. Boom. Pew. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know, they're cool. They're cool.
If I keep this up, I may end up becoming too strong. What happens then?
I didn't even know how she sounded because I played her event without sound. Volumen.
Manager, you're pretty good.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Is a mod. Is mod. You know what's sad with my new chat overlay I'm using? Not overlay, but like chat monitor thing. I can't see. What's it called? Like, I cannot see the Dodo point emote, for example. Is there a way to do that? Because I'm using this program, you know, which is what's it called? It's like a, you know, like individual program for that kind of stuff. Platforms. And Twitch chat message. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. Quick actions. No, that's not it. General. Dark mode. Synchronous chat setting with dockable chat windows. What? There's no option. There's no option for it. Shame. Because the thing is, I see the vibe one. I just don't see the Dodo point. Is the Dodo point 7 TV? Wait, why can I see better Twitch TV but not 7 TV? Eh? That's weird. Okay. Anyways.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Uh-oh. Right then. Enough yapping. Enough yapping. Welcome back. It's time to jump into another side story. We've done Eden Spear. We've done... I thought I've done Second Affection. Huh? Why is Mudfish not having a new icon, but... Oh, because I clicked him once. Alright, that's how we go. I'm pretty sure I've done Second Affection, though. Yeah, that's right. Because I was going to be confused, like, was there another affection? Moonwalk, that's where it was from. Hey, what do you give me? Mud Dream? Wordless, how about you? Bonding. Alright, well. The time has come. And so have you. For Wordless. Let's get started.
Uni.
This one plays right after chapter 24, 25? Wasn't it? Something like that. 24. Okay. Well, as a flashback reminder, the last thing Uni has done was a little out of line. Right? It's a little out of line. Like she went a little off the rails. And now we're here. Let's see what's shaking, huh?
Your punishment has been decided.
Am I going to be killed?
I don't know. The officials will arrive in an hour. Wait here until then.
Is Mihara awake?
I cannot divulge that information.
Has Mihara recovered from her injuries?
I cannot divulge that information.
Can't I meet her?
That won't be possible.
Please let me see her. Just once.
I've already told you, that's impossible.
Mana is also March? Now that's a talent.
You cannot meet anyone until your punishment is carried out. Such is the decree.
Please, just one more time. Let me see her.
No.
Only for a minute. Just for a brief moment. Just let me see her face.
In case you've forgotten, you have committed a crime. Many people lost their lives because of you. They, too, had things they wished for. People whom they wanted to see again. Now they can no longer meet their loved ones. So you don't get to meet with anyone either. If you were smart, you would beg for forgiveness from the victims and await your punishment. I'll see you momentarily.
As Mana turns to leave, Uni drops to her knees and grasps at Mana's legs.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'll atone for my sins for the rest of my life. I'll never stop begging for forgiveness.
Get up.
Even if I don't get to see her, just tell her one thing. One sentence, please.
I said get up.
I'll accept any punishment. No matter what happens to me, I won't challenge it. Denounce me, curse me, beat and torture me. I'll accept any punishment that's given to me, and I'll do whatever I'm told. Because I've sinned. I know this. I've taken other people's loved ones away from them. It was wrong. So wrong. I'll spend the rest of my life begging for forgiveness, even if I have no hopes of ever receiving it. Just please, let me say one thing to Mihara. Just one thing.
Uni bows her head towards the floor and grasps at Mana's legs with sad desperation.
Please, please. Help me. Just this once.
Fine. I'll hear you out. What is it that you want to say?
Hey, we're off to a very cheerful start.
How are you feeling?
Good. No issues with my vision, hearing, smell, taste, or touch.
Any headaches?
None whatsoever. The doctors did such a great job treating me that I don't feel any pain at all, unfortunately.
Unfortunately? Well, why would you say such a thing? Your brain damage was so severe that it was almost impossible to regenerate with the nymph alone. Why do you think you were taken to the repair center immediately after being deployed from the Macillus Research Institute? That's how serious the situation was.
I guess.
What the... Why are you being so nonchalant? You should be taking this more seriously. If you ask me, you should be resting at the repair center for a while longer. Why did Macillus suddenly request you to return in such a hurry?
The higher-ups probably believe that they've allowed me ample time. Usually, we're asked to return straight after being deployed. The fact that they allowed me to visit the repair center in the first place is already quite generous. Through the data I received, I've learned what kind of person I was in the past.
Her voice is a different one, right?
From the records stored in Nymph, I've also recalled how to use my abilities. I'm also not feeling any pain, so I think it's time to get back to work.
If you feel even the slightest bit of pain, be sure to come straight to the hospital, okay? It doesn't matter what time of day.
Yes.
Honestly. You should really try and take this a little more seriously, Mihara. Even though a new nymph was used to regenerate the old data, since the brain itself was physically damaged, we are still unsure as to whether there will be any side effects. Even while we were conducting surgery, the nymph thought it was being physically attacked at one point and went wild. If there are still parts of your brain which have sustained damage, we might not be able to treat them, depending on the severity. So, if you feel any pain at all, you must come to us immediately. Understood?
All right, yes. I'll keep that in mind. Don't you two worry yourselves too much.
Fine. If I keep belaboring the point, I'll just be nagging you, so I'll stop here.
Thanks for taking care of me.
Don't mention it. We're doctors. Taking care of patients is what we do.
That's right.
Well, you're quite the skilled doctors.
Oh, by the way, Mihara, when you return to Macillus, are you going to visit her?
Yes. I need to go see her. Uni.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Hello there.
I believe I've seen you in the data. Mana, was it?
Yes, that's right. I heard you were sent to the repair center. How are you feeling?
Much better now, thanks to the good doctors.
Glad to hear it. As I'm sure you're aware, Siyun sent an urgent summons for you.
I heard it was because she wanted me to quit lazing about and get back to work.
Apparently the message was delivered sans filter. That it was. Siyun has ordered that the Wardress squad be put back into action, after it was revealed that the culprits behind this terror attack were Nikkei's belonging to Massilis. Our reputation has plummeted. We need results, and we're willing to do anything to achieve them. Therefore, every single one of our available squads, Matisse, MMR, Mighty Tools, Electric Shock, they're all being issued one command, and one command only. To fix the company's image by any means necessary.
I see.
For that reason, the Wardress squad has been ordered to go up to the surface and take down some rare Rapture types.
In other words, what we were originally meant to do.
Correct.
Does that mean I no longer need to guard Siyun? According to the data I've received, that appears to have been our primary responsibility.
In light of everything that has occurred, that will no longer be necessary.
Makes sense. She was harmed by those who should have protected her. I can see why she doesn't want to keep us around anymore. I apologize for asking something so obvious.
No, it's fine.
When should we head to the surface?
As soon as possible. Within a week at the latest.
Got it. I should hurry and go see Uni.
Okay.
Can I ask you to show me the way? Is it okay for Uni to be outside? Didn't Suen oppose it?
Like I told you, we have to achieve results by all the means at our disposal. It would appear that using Uni was deemed more advantageous than keeping her confined.
Typical Massilis.
Besides, she has already been punished.
Uh-oh.
Punished?
She's a terrorist who caused unprecedented casualties, a danger to society who nearly assassinated a CEO of one of the big three. It is a grave crime that she committed, and as a consequence of her actions, she is no longer what she used to be.
What do you mean?
Mana stops in front of a thick door.
We've arrived. This is where they're keeping Uni in solitary confinement. Go inside.
All right.
Mihara walks into the room.
What? Who is this? They're too big to be Uni. Where's Uni?
I assure you that we're in the correct location. This is where Uni is being kept.
Then, could it be?
No! Oh! Yeah, the original first reveal. I mean, we've seen it in Endless Sphere, Unbreakable Sphere, but poor Uni, Darth Uni.
Uni?
Yes. That person over there is your partner, Uni.
Woohoo! I'd like to
Woohoo!
pizzazz,
Next stage.
But I'm satisfied.
That's Uni?
Mihara looks again at the mysterious individual who is alleged to be Uni. They are a hulking figure bound with various straps and the face covered with a mask. The only semblance of the past Uni is the pink hair. The legs are reminiscent of those of her Raptures. Before her stands something neither human nor Nikkei nor Rapture.
What is this? I thought Uni was a Nikkei.
Like I told you, her appearance has been altered.
As part of her punishment? Is that why she looks like this?
That's correct.
I see.
Uni tilts her hand.
Can she not speak?
No. All of her language capabilities have been removed. Uni used her words to perpetrate her crime.
That's right.
As for her appearance, although it is far from typical, she can still be classified as a Nikkei. Therefore, her nymph was forcibly reinstalled. However, unless permitted, she will not be able to use any of her unique abilities. Within the Ark, she is permitted only to frequent the Rehabilitation Center and the MMR Research Lab. If, after going up to the surface, she does not return to the Ark promptly and punctually, her head will explode.
What?
Do you see those restraints covering her chest?
Restraints? The one with the heart on it?
Inside that is a bomb with a greater power than the chokers used by Exotic.
Wow, what a good time.
A bomb?
If she ventures too far from the Ark, or if she doesn't come back and get it swapped out for a new one, it will detonate. So, as I said before, you must not forget to have her report into the Ark regularly, even while she is carrying out a mission.
Yes, I understand.
Mihara looks at Uni again.
Her legs. Have they fused them with Rapture's parts?
Yes. As you are a squad intended to eliminate Raptures, some upgrades were deemed necessary. She underwent experimental surgery to see if enhancing Nikke's with Rapture parts was possible.
Did Enoch decide that?
No. Ink's decision was to reinstall the removed nymph and have her dedicate the rest of her life to serving humanity, to compensate for the harm she caused. At least, that's my understanding of the situation. The order to carry out this surgery came from Jien.
Jien?
Ah, right. You've been redeployed, so you wouldn't know. Jien is Suen's half-sister.
Suen has a half-sister? If Jien is so important, why isn't she mentioned in any official databases?
She prefers staying out of the public eye. Only those closest to Suen, like you and the MMR squad, know of her existence. In that sense, her involvement in Uni's punishment this time is truly an exceptional case.
Why didn't Suen handle it herself?
Suen gets a searing headache whenever Uni is brought up. I heard that Jien reported it to Suen, but I don't know if she agreed to it.
I see.
That's all I know. Do you have any more questions?
Does Uni still have her memories?
You mean before the punishment?
Yes.
In the process of reinstalling the nymph, it is common to enact a memory wipe in order to prevent a mind switch. We cannot know for sure if Uni underwent that process.
What?
All the experimental procedures were conducted in secret by a team composed only of Jien and those she designated. Not even the MMR researchers could access files on it.
I see.
Do you have any more questions?
No, I think that's all.
All right. Then I'll take my leave.
Thank you for showing me the way.
Mana leaves the room.
Sorry about that. We were talking amongst ourselves and acting like you didn't exist. We should have been more considerate. My goodness, I haven't even introduced myself yet. Hello, I'm Mihara. You're Uni, right? I believe we're supposed to be working together.
Isn't that what she said like 2 times already before?
We're a team now, so we should try and get along. So, what do you like, Uni? Huh? Uni? What's wrong? Are you hurt?
No! Uni starts writhing and howling.
What's wrong?
Cool.
Calm down.
Mihara hugs Uni tightly. Uni stops writhing.
Good, that's it. Try and calm down. Good job. What was that? Were you trying to tell me something? Huh? Sorry. I can't understand what you're saying. It feels like she wants to tell me something, but does she even understand what I'm saying? It almost sounds like she's crying, but it also sounds like she's intentionally repeating the same sound, over and over. Is it just my imagination? If this is what our communication is going to be like, and we're supposed to be going out on missions together, this could be a problem.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
The goddamn intermission like things there. The next day, Mihara goes to see Uni.
Hi, Uni. How have you been? Can you eat? Did you sleep well? Again, that same sound.
But she was just told that she was stripped of her language capabilities.
Is it really just a crying sound? Can't you make any other sounds?
Right? You can't just change your VA and sound happy. Not what you're supposed to do.
Forget it. It's nothing.
The next day.
Hi, Uni. Have you been well today? We should prepare for the missions we've got to do up on the surface. So why don't we come up with some hand signals today? Hand signals just for us.
Ah.
Huh? That sound again. This really is a problem. Communication is impossible like this, and we don't have much time. I will say that you look cuter each time I see you. Maybe I could try talking to you more.
The day after.
Coo, 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 coo. You're clearly speaking with a deliberate rhythm. I know you're doing more than crying. You're trying to tell me something. Uni, what are you trying to say? What do you want to tell me? This can't go on. I have to figure this out somehow.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Have you ever dealt with wild animals?
Excuse me?
Did you say wild animals?
Yeah. Uni has been fraternizing with some rough customers in the rehabilitation center, so she's become a bit feral.
Are you saying that Uni's demeanor is savage in nature, even around you? To the point where you can't communicate?
That's not it. She can't speak, but she still listens to me. Actually, she's kinda cute.
So she listens to you, but you're unable to communicate? That doesn't make any sense.
Pepper, let's not dig too deep into this.
Sforina?
I'm sure there are numerous reasons why Mihara chose to use the wild animal metaphor to describe the
hear it.
situation. Isn't that right, Mihara?
Precisely. Thank you for being so considerate.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry for prying without knowing anything.
It's okay. That tells me you're concerned about me. So thanks, Pepper.
Mihara, do you want to speak with the person you're talking about?
No. I think that's impossible for many reasons. Her not being able to speak is a form of punishment.
I see. So, you just want to be able to be understood.
Yes. Just being able to communicate is enough. With how she is now, I can't imagine us being able to carry out missions together.
If communication is your main goal, I think you'd be better off consulting with an animal expert.
An animal expert?
Have you heard of the Happy Zoo Squad?
I'm pretty sure I've seen their name pop up in some documents. They're a squad formed for the purpose of animal protection.
That's right. Animals are their specialty, and one of them is especially skilled in handling wild animals.
Oh, you mean Leona? She would definitely be helpful.
My thoughts exactly.
Leona?
She's a Nikkei who walks around with a super cute and oversized lion.
Come again?
Timmy is the cutest, and he's huge. That makes him even cuter.
Really? I'd love to meet him in person.
Would you like us to contact Leona?
Would that be okay?
Of course. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to help. Is your friend able to come out here with you?
Sorry, but I don't think that's possible. Leona would have to come to the rehabilitation center.
So she'd have to sign a confidentiality agreement?
Probably.
All right. I'll run it by her and see if she's okay with it.
Thank you. I'll make sure on my end to get approval for a visitor at the center.
Sounds good. I'll contact you when I've got news.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz,
Leona.
but I'm
Nice
satisfied.
to meet you. My name's Mihara.
And I'm Leona. This is Timmy.
Look at Timmy!
Oh my. I've heard a lot about you, Timmy. You're just as cute and cuddly as everyone says.
Look at him. He's like, yeah! Yes, man!
Timmy's a bit shy. Anyway, Mary told me the whole sordid tale. So you want to know how to talk to someone who's become beastly?
Thank you for coming. I know I'm asking a lot of you.
Not at all. In fact, this is quite easy. Now, can you take me to this person you speak of?
Hi, Uni. It's me, Mihara. I brought some guests today. Would you like to come out and meet them?
Wait. Don't tell me this is...
Yes, this is my partner, Uni. This is what has become of her.
I know the name. She was a Nikke from your squad. But her legs...
She may look a bit different, but she's still a Nikke. These changes to her appearance were part of her punishment.
I see. And I presume the reason why we had to sign a confidentiality agreement is because this is supposed to be kept under wraps.
Precisely. They don't want word leaking out of these experiments with Nikkes and Raptures being merged.
I can imagine. It would be the bombshell to end all bombshells.
Yeah.
So, she can't speak anymore?
No. That's why I asked for your help.
I understand. We'll do our best.
Leona stares into Uni's eyes for a long time.
Hello. I'm Leona. This lion is Timmy. May I come closer? Mihara, I'm sorry, but can you move to the door?
Huh? Sure.
Mihara steps back. Uni looks back at Mihara.
As I thought. Uni can't take her eyes off you. No matter who appears or speaks to her, you seem to be her top priority.
I am?
Yes, if you come forward again, her eyes will follow you.
Mihara steps forward again. Uni follows Mihara with her gaze.
You're right.
This may make it a bit difficult for me to understand what Uni is saying. The most important point in communication is a desire in both parties to convey a message to the other. Uni, however, doesn't seem to care about anyone but you.
Conveying a message.
Whether it's an expression of panic, love, or any other emotion, if someone doesn't look at the other person and doesn't have a genuine desire to convey anything, it doesn't matter who you put in front of them. They simply won't be able to converse, regardless of any linguistic barriers.
Damn! Why Nikkei randomly deep? And why do I know some people I should show this to?
I see.
In other words, Uni wants to talk to you. I'd say that's a good sign, wouldn't you?
You want to talk to me, Uni?
It might not be easy, but if you both want to talk, there is still hope. First, let's try communicating the way I talk to Timmy.
I want to see that.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm
First,
satisfied.
you have to look into each other's eyes.
How come?
There's a wealth of information contained in the eyes. You can understand a lot, even without words.
Uni.
Mihara looks at Uni.
Can you lower your head a little bit? I want to look into your eyes. Maybe she doesn't understand.
If it seems like your words aren't getting through, try expressing yourself with your body. Use physical touch to communicate.
Physical touch.
Mihara reaches out to Uni.
Uni, come here.
Uni lowers her head, bringing herself closer to Mihara.
Oh, she really approached me.
Next, cup her cheeks with your hands.
Uni, I'm just going to touch you for a moment, okay?
Mihara cups Uni's cheeks.
And look into her pupils.
Mihara quietly looks into Uni's eyes, which are partially hidden behind the mask. They are fixated solely on her.
Oh my goodness. You have such beautiful eyes, Uni. It's a shame I couldn't see them all that well. What with them being hidden behind this mask. I should have looked closer earlier. I should have tried harder. I'm sorry, Uni.
Uni shakes her head desperately.
Are you saying no? Oh,
Mihara looks into Yuni's unwavering eyes.
do you understand what I'm saying now? Have you understood everything I've been saying this whole time? I should have known earlier. There's so much to see in your eyes. I'm glad I finally got a good look at you. I feel more like I can face the world now. Yuni, could you tell me again what you've been trying to say to me all this time?
Yuni's eyes start to tremble and she avoids Mihara's gaze.
Yuni? Is it a hard story to tell? Can you not look me in the eye while you say it?
Yuni shakes her head.
Then, could you tell me? I want to know what you're saying.
Yuni, whose eyes were wandering, cautiously looks back at Mihara.
Thank you so much for today.
You did all the work. All I did was show you the way.
I couldn't have done it without your advice. Thanks to you. I know Yuni understands what I'm saying. That alone is more than I could have asked for.
I'm glad I could help. So, do you have any idea what Yuni wants to say?
To be honest, I'm still not sure. However, the fact she's hesitant to speak while looking into my eyes bothers me. She has something she wants to say to me, but it feels too hard to say while looking at me. What could that be?
Whenever Timmy does that, it usually means he's done something wrong.
Oh, really?
Or when he wanted something but was too embarrassed to ask for it.
Want something?
One thing is for sure. The answer to this problem lies within Yuni.
I was thinking the same.
If you can figure out what kind of person Yuni was in the past, and what she thought of you, you'll know what it is that she wants to tell you.
You're right.
As long as you don't give up and keep trying to understand her, Yuni will eventually be able to get through to you and convey what she wants to tell you. Fortunately, she clearly has a desire to talk to you. I'm sure you'll be able to have a conversation like before.
Thank you. I think I have an idea of how to proceed.
Glad to hear it. Sounds like Timmy is cheering you on as well.
Thank you, Timmy.
Mihara pats Timmy's head.
Well, we ought to get going. Next time we meet, I hope to see you both talking to each other.
I'll do my best.
Leona and Timmy leave.
Yuni's past and my past. I wonder if that place is still intact.
That place?
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm
The
satisfied.
Wardress Squad. In the wake of Project Matisse, Suen, the Macilis Industry CEO, created Nikkei's harnessing her unique technology. Having failed to measure up to the feats accomplished by her predecessors, she intended for the Nikkeis from Project Wardress to establish as a force to be reckoned with in the field of Nikkei development, Mihara and Yuni. The Wardress Squad, consisting of 2 Nikkeis, was initiated with the success of Matisse in mind. Aiming to eliminate heretics, the project also intended to develop Nikkeis which specialized in taking down raptures. However, the Wardress Squad's abilities failed to meet expectations. Their attempts to eliminate their first target, the Raptured Chatterbox, were unsuccessful, and their missions often resulted in failure.
Yeah, about that one.
Furthermore, it was revealed Suen had a commander carrying out illegal jobs for her. As a result, Yuni and Mihara were to be subjected to a memory wipe. Eventually, the project became more of a burden than a blessing, and something that was to be kept from the outside world. Within Macilis, it came to be known as Suen's Folly.
Mihara stops in front of a door inside the Macilis Research Institute. Mihara looks at the nameplate on the door.
Yuni.
Mihara opens the door. Mihara looks around Yuni's room.
I knew it.
The simple room is outfitted with the bare essentials. A desk, an open wardrobe, a bare mattress, a drawer, some empty boxes, and the trash can. Everything else had disappeared.
Everything has been disposed of. They took everything for reference, and she's a criminal. What's left?
Mihara looks into the trash can.
Just trash.
Amongst the refuse, she catches a glimpse of a torn remnant of a photo.
A photo?
Mihara picks up the piece of the photo.
Oh.
In the torn photo, Mihara is shown smiling. She has a hand on someone's shoulder. Mihara pours out the contents of the trash can onto the desk. Sheesh, that's pretty torn up. Among the scattered trash, she finds more pieces of the photo. Mihara gathers the torn fragments and attempts to piece them together.
Is this Suen?
In the complete photo, Mihara stands behind Suen and a girl with pink hair. Mihara is smiling and has her hand on the pink-haired girl's shoulder.
I recognize this pink hair. My head... it hurts.
Do we really need...
The team said it needed to be taken for...
He's right. The PR team requested it. They said they would use it for an article later.
What kind of article?
Macilis' new CEO, Suen, finally perfects independent Nikke manufacturing technology. That's what they were thinking for the title.
It's a good one.
The PR team is really going all out this time around. Suen, can you help us out?
Fine, I'll do it.
Me, come here.
Can stand...
Of course. Come here, you... Stand next to Suen?
I shall stand next to Suen.
Don't just stand there like a bunch of idiots. Stand up straight for the picture. You're Nikkes that I created personally. I can't have you going around looking foolish.
Okay, Suen.
Great. You... happy. It's a... isn't... Mihara.
Oh boy. Photo complete.
This memory.
Mihara looks at the photo again.
It's Uni.
Getting pre-mind wipe memories back. Interesting to know that it works, huh? Ay.
They said they cleared everything, but there are still photos left.
Mana?
What brings you here?
Woohoo!
Music's
It lacked
very
a
sweet.
certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
The fact you've come to Uni's room tells me you want to know more about Uni and me. Is that right?
Is that what you think?
Yes.
You should have been able to glean information about your past from the data, right?
I didn't expect it to contain everything. Especially stories pertaining to a convicted criminal like Uni. Certainly at least those would be omitted, right?
That's right. A newly manufactured Nikke cannot have sympathy for criminals or be otherwise influenced by their ideology. Especially in light of the fact you were suspected of being Uni's accomplice. They would have been extra vigilant about erasing such information.
That's why I came here. I hoped to find something in Uni's old room that could tell me more about her. But there's nothing except this photo.
There's hardly any reason for them to leave a criminal's belongings intact.
So, Anna, could you tell me about us?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Fine. Then why did Uni do what she did?
I can't tell you.
Why did she shoot Suen?
I can't tell you.
Okay, so I can't ask about anything related to the attack. Then, can I ask about Suen?
What about her?
Did Suen hate us? I heard we were always together. Did she keep us close simply so she could hurl abuses our way? Because we were failures?
I don't know. Only Suen would know what Suen was thinking.
Well, maybe not even Suen knows what Suen is thinking. I mean, think about it.
I suppose you're right. Maybe I should go find her then.
Mihara.
Sorry. I went too far, I know. But I hope you understand how desperate I am.
Why are you so curious?
Why? At first, it was in hopes of making our communication a little smoother. For the sake of these upcoming missions. But as I met with Uni day after day, I found myself becoming curious. I wondered what kind of person Uni was.
She was a Nikke in the same squad as yourself. She committed a terrorist act, and mistakenly shot you in the head when her intended target was Suen. What more is there to know?
It's just... Uni seems to desperately be trying to tell me something.
What do you mean?
Coo, 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 coo. She's always making this sound. Every time she sees me, she'll look me right in the eyes and make that sound. At first, I thought it was just her moaning. But once I looked into her eyes, I knew it was something else. She's trying to tell me something. She's given me that same intense stare day after day. Isn't it natural for me to wonder what she's saying? Mana, I'm not denying that. Uni carried out that attack. I know she killed numerous people. I know she shot me while attempting to kill Suen. I'm not even asking to be able to communicate back and forth with her. I only want to know what she's trying to say to me. That's all I want to know. That one desperate sentence. Even though she's lost her ability to speak, after being fused with a rapture and having her nymph reinstalled, she's still urgently trying to tell me something. And I want to know what it is, even if everyone else doesn't listen. I feel like I have to. I feel like I must hear it.
Mihara bows to Mana.
Just this once. Won't you help me? Please.
You sound like she... Technically speaking, no records pertaining to criminals can be passed on to others. We must leave no room for potential bad influences. No matter how many times you ask me, I can't tell you anything. However...
Mana takes out a USB from her pocket.
This video, filmed under my supervision, has been determined to be meaningless, as it contains no information related to the terrorist act. Therefore, I will dispose of it right here and now.
Mana throws the USB into the empty trash can.
This is just meaningless trash.
Just like me.
And given that this is a criminal's living space, not even extraneous trash should be left unattended. So, you should dispose of it.
Mana.
What are you waiting for? Go take out the trash.
Thank you.
Go, quickly. Before I take out the trash myself.
I will. Thank you. Really.
Mihara leaves with the USB in hand.
The sentence she's trying to say.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain
don't know.
pizzazz, but I'm
I
satisfied.
kind of imagine what it is, but I don't know.
Can I say it now?
Is that what you wanted to say so badly?
No, I haven't said it yet.
Then hurry up. We need to go soon.
Yes, I understand. Mihara. Mihara.
Is that all you have to say?
No, that's not what I want to say. What I want to say is that, no. If I had to say one sentence, does your,
That's enough. We don't have time for this.
Wait a moment. I understand. I'll say it now.
You've got 1 minute. Then we need to go.
I understand.
Uni lowers her head, then raises it back up and looks hesitantly into the camera.
Mihara.
Uni raises her head and looks at the door. Mihara walks towards Uni.
Can we talk? One more time. Can you tell me that sentence? The one you wanted to say to me. Can you tell me one more time?
Uni lowers her head, then raises it back up and looks hesitantly at Mihara.
Mihara, does your head still hurt?
Oh. So that was what you wanted to say. This was what you wanted to ask me?
Wait, but does that that implies in a way she remembers what happens. Because she recorded that pre-mind wipe. Memory wipe.
That's what you've been saying all this time. That single question.
Mihara hugs Uni tightly. Ah.
It's okay. It doesn't hurt. My head doesn't hurt at all. You don't have to be sorry. I'm not in pain anymore.
Wait, that's sweet. We have deemed this image very sweet. Tears start flowing from Uni's eyes.
Uni,
Mihara carefully cups Uni's cheeks.
every time I see you and speak with you, my heart aches. This pain in my heart tells me that my past self is still alive. It tells me that I haven't forgotten my memories with you. So, you didn't kill Mihara.
Yeah, think about it. They're just a little buried. Wild. Absolutely wild.
I forgive you. Your other crimes are serious. You may never be forgiven for them. No matter what punishment you receive. But as for what you did to me, I can forgive you. I will forgive you. Uni, seeing me must have been painful for you. It must have hurt. Yes, we will feel alive by causing each other pain. Even though we've lost our words and forgotten our memories, by seeing each other and feeling the pain, we will get through this together and atone for what we did.
Oh.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Oh my god. Like, seriously. These, like, mission clear screens, like, oh my god. They're like, hey, let's get you a cheeky little break in your emotion there.
Who is it?
It's Mihara.
What?
I have something to tell you.
You? How did you get in here?
I wanted to see your face with my own eyes. I came here to ask for a favor.
I don't have time for the likes of you! Get out!
Do you dislike seeing me too?
Of course I do. What makes you think you're any different? You're the same as that pathetic heap of junk. I shouldn't have created either of you in the first place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't be in this mess. Oh, my head's killing me.
I thought perhaps the fact that I'd taken a bullet for you would warm you up to me somewhat. But apparently, I was wrong.
What is this? You want a reward or something? If you hadn't swapped senses with me and gotten yourself shot in the head in the first place... my head...
Calm down, Suen. I'm not here to ask for a reward.
Then what is it?
Please put a necklace like Uni's around my neck.
Necklace? You mean that restraining device?
Oh.
Yes, that's right.
Did that memory wipe knock a few screws loose or something? Do you have any idea what that restraint is?
I know what it is. It's a bomb.
And you still want it?
Yes. Can you make it so that if Uni's bomb goes off, mine does as well?
What?
Ah.
Of course, the reverse can also be true. If mine goes off, so will Uni's.
Are you crazy? I heard they had to reconstruct half your brain because it'd been blown off. Is your mind really that messed up?
It might seem that way, but I'm serious. This is my last wish. Please, Suen.
Who'd have thought? Such endearing friendship between two rust buckets. You want to die that badly? Fine. Go die with that monster while on a mission. It was stupid of me to drag dead weight like you two around. I should have turned you into monsters earlier and left you on the surface forever. Then, I at least could have gotten some use out of you. Fine then. Put on the bomb necklaces and die together! You're nothing but a blemish on my reputation. Trash, not even capable of being proper Nikkes. Stupid scrap metal. How dare you point a gun at me after I imbued you with so many abilities? How dare you? I created you!
Suen.
Fine. I'll grant your wish. You can fulfill your purpose and die. Don't let me see your face. Ever again. Understand?
Yes. I won't.
Now get out. I don't want to see you anymore.
Suen.
Didn't you hear me?
Suen makes eye contact with Mihara.
Thank you. For everything. Really.
What? your memory come back?
No, I don't have my old memories.
Then what are you thanking me for?
I don't know the reason. But when I think about not being able to see you again, I feel a bit sad.
What?
To me, you're not such a bad person. The Wardress Squad may no longer be your pride and joy, but we will fulfill the mission for which we were born. Even if it costs us our lives, that is the path Uni and I must take to atone.
Get out.
Siun turns her back.
Take care, Siun.
Mihara leaves.
Just because things went wrong once, you think you can tell me what to do? Thank you for everything? You don't even have any memories. Talking about feelings without memories. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. You think anything will change if you're gone? I don't need refuse like you around. I said I don't need you. I...
Siun looks back. No one's there.
It's nothing. Just no good scrap. It left just like I told it to. That's all. That's all. Oh, my head hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Woohoo! It lacked a certain pizzazz, but I'm satisfied.
Mihara,
Yes,
open your eyes. Can you see clearly?
yes, I can.
Who am I?
Someone I'm grateful to know.
Answer properly.
Mana,
Vision, hearing, smell, taste, and touch are all normal?
yes, everything is normal.
Okay, no issues. Come down.
Mihara steps off the examination table.
We installed the restraining necklace you
Aha!
requested.
The upgrade has been gotten. Wait. Is that an MP3 player? Upgraded with some sick tunes.
And swapped your body for another.
No wonder I feel different. It wasn't the necklace, but the body replacement. What's the reason for the swap?
It was requested by Siuen. She said she had no use for it, so you could have it.
Where did it come from?
It was a body prepared to replace yours after your first mission. After taking promotional photos with you, Siuen wanted to make you look stronger.
Oh, we're taking that neon approach. Give it some firepower.
She planned to use this body when announcing Project Wardress.
But since we failed to take down Chatterbox, there never was a public announcement, rendering this body useless.
That's right.
It may be later than intended, but I'll still make good use of it. Tell Siuen I said thank you.
I will. One last thing. The necklace you're wearing must be swapped periodically for a new one, just like Uni's.
Oh?
Don't forget to come along with Uni regularly to get a new one installed. As per your request, if either of you misses the deadline to have a new one installed, both will explode.
Living a life with bombs around our necks. Sounds kind of thrilling.
Pretty wild. Like her necklace is like right there, right? Such a small little thing. But supposed to like full on like just blow him up.
Just kidding. I'll come on time. I intend to live well and long with Uni, so that she can atone for her sins.
May I ask you one thing?
Sure.
Why are you doing all this? I knew you had a deep bond, but I still don't understand this.
Do you mean this necklace?
Yes, I don't understand this compulsion to die together.
Why not? It's kind of sweet.
Why are you going through all this for someone who shot you in the head?
Because I heard that desperate plea. A poor child who is unable to get along with others was desperately begging for my forgiveness. If she's to spend her life begging for forgiveness, I don't want her doing it alone. That's all.
I see. Thank you for your answer.
Thank you for listening to me. See you next time, Mana.
Yes. Take care.
Uni, look ahead. It's the surface. It's my first time. But it's also been a long time for you, right?
Hey, this is when they go to that whole AA pillar thing, right?
Don't you remember?
Yuni tilts her head.
Your memory seems a bit foggy.
Yuni stares blankly at the ground underneath her.
Uni, it's the surface. This is where we prove ourselves. Let's take down Chatterbox and make Suen happy. Uni? Are you okay? It's all a bit intimidating, isn't it? It's okay. I'll always be by your side. Finding a rare rapture within a month, that will be our first goal. Shall we?
Yuni and Mihara walk forward. Although they walk in matching steps like before. This time it's different from before. Wordless end. Oh, that was a pretty sweet story. Short but sweet. Kinda messed up, but also sweet. You know? It's a sweet mess. It's a messed up punishment to begin with, but I guess. Yeah, totally wholesome. Hey, that was Wordless. And a strange reminder how memories are what makes us, huh? Kinda trippy if you give it deeper thought. Kinda trippy. Oh boy. I mean, we know what happens after because we played a certain story. Well, event story? Anyways, we know what happens after. This was also a first look at what Gian is like. Oh, I see. This is the only time I met her, right? In Unbreakable Sphere. Which I thought was a pretty great event. An interesting bit now. Like, getting more look into all this whole thing. Yeah, that's why Jen is the way she is. Because she's British. They're cruel. They miss the tea. But they insist on having some. Wild.
This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
Hey, can we... 400? No, actually, wait, I should save some of these because I have to use them in the event to buy some extra tickets, actually. Yeah. I gotta save them. Some of them. I can get more rewards. Alright. Hey. Good music incoming. I can imagine now we can play Unbreakable Sphere. Quite the connection. To 27. I don't think tonight though. I know it's technically just past midnight. I know. I think. You said it's an hour? Verily? Hour and a half? Suppose we could. Hold on. Give me a short moment. I shall be right back. Hold on. Let's give ourselves some Twitch clickbait, huh? I'll be right back. Once again, I return. Also, I suppose this serves as a, welcome back. That's right. Well, we're about to play Chapter 27 in the Nikke campaign. But we just finished playing Wordless, actually. So in case you check this out on YouTube, there should be an episode of Wordless going up before, and then sometime later, you know, Chapter 27 video. Oh wow, that's a friendly message right there. Good thing I don't have on-screen chat anymore. Seems like we have a Germany fan, huh? Yeah! Alright. That's nice. Hold on. There. Bonk. Hammer user. Alright, actually let me change. Chapter 27. There we go. Okay. Suppose I could change it on YouTube as well. YouTube content live. Edit. Right, I mean, you know, this is going to be a video people can check out on YouTube in the future as a video, but it's also technically live as of this moment. Well, it says 18th of November, but it's technically the 19th already because it's 0:43 a.m. or p.m. Oh god, I never know. So weird, you know? So weird with that. The whole when does p.m. start, when does a.m. start, you know? It's 2400, okay? Like in Germany, you know, we would say, well, if you're very specific, you say 0:43. Or if you want to be a little more swervy, because of 2 minutes, you're like Viertel vor eins. I think that's quarter before 1 in English. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Chapter 27. There we go. Updated on YouTube as well. And I'd like to say thanks anyone who watches this live at this very moment on YouTube or Twitch. Especially after I've been gone for a week, you know, it's always a little rough. Like you know, live streaming doesn't allow real life in technicality. But also thank you for anyone who watches this as a video on YouTube later on. Because the algorithm on YouTube is selectively very nice. Well, at least for my Nikke videos. Like some of them, like, holy hell. I was like, what? Pretty impressive. If all videos were like that, man, that would be wild, but you know, I'll take it. Hell yeah. Like a couple of them have gotten like a couple hundred or even over 1,000 views. That's awesome. Oh, hey. Commander Hudson is giving us a quick recap so we can start chapter 27. Proceeding to announce a voice. We just got Roppy back after the Red Hood adventure, and now it's on the mission to claim a piece of surface, and we have a mystery bunch of Nikkes on the way to join the team. God damn, that part weird. Let's go! Exploration!
It is not becoming to rush. I will
Wait.
go slowly.
Where are you, little thing?
Moving to the designated location.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Money.
Moving to the designated location.
The bubbles will show
A good student
The
listens well.
bubbles.
The story
Boom.
will be rewritten. The bubble
Coming.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Moving to the designated.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I
There we
shall
go.
defeat them.
Darn. There are too many of them.
Hammering. I've heard good things of her in the Reddit. Never seen her before, actually, like in my gameplay, but I've seen people talk about her on the Reddit. I think she's talented.
All the raptures in the vicinity must have been alerted by these ones.
I'm sorry.
Right, Liverin as well.
I tried to be careful, but apparently it didn't work.
Is she streaming? Like the thing on her shoulder?
Didn't we say we were gonna get off somewhere safe and hoof it for the rest of the journey?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, it completely slipped my mind.
You should have heard yourself hammering. You were sawing logs like nobody's business.
Hey, is this in the campaign the first time Alex shows up?
Huh. I usually don't snore, but I guess I got comfortable.
I think your snoring was louder than the scooter engine. That's probably why the raptures came running.
Was it really that bad?
No, it wasn't.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I kept saying we should, but Liverin was all like, no, we shouldn't do that, and stopped me. And look where we are now.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I take it as a point of pride that you felt so comfortable on Blue Hurricane. You also must have been really pooped to be able to fall asleep while we're up on the surface. It's all good.
Okay.
I'm sensing an opening in the ranks at 4 o'clock.
She have a giant hammer. Well, those are cool shoes, actually. But the big hammer.
Hammering. Can you bust through it? You bet I can.
I'm gonna pound these chumps into dust.
Hammering hurls herself towards the raptures.
Shouldn't we take it easy? We fired off the signal flare, so help should be coming soon.
If it means taking out more raptures, then I'm all for her doing her thing.
Is that how you feel?
Yes? Sorry, I didn't mean to be argumentative.
Don't worry about it. When can we expect the counters anyway? I feel like it's been a while since we let off that flare.
Based on our distance from Reclamation Site 01, if they're operating on an ordinary response time, they should be visible right about now.
Rapture spotted. Visual confirmation on 3 Nikkes.
How'd they manage to get themselves completely surrounded? Let's hurry and rescue them. You're good at this.
It's what I do.
So she's not a streamer? Encounter.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Bubbles!
Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
That's right, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
I'm studying.
Feast your eyes on what a student can do! And let's go again! I'll do my best. Cheer me on!
What a squad. And boink. Oh, still alive. Unfortunate.
Down with the glass slippers. Full
Uh-oh.
contact.
She's going insane.
Now we must focus our attacks.
Taste the bubbles.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Thanks for saving our necks back there. Are you the counters? Nice to meet you.
Senti?
Oh. You know Senti? She's my role model.
Not surprising.
Thank you. You really got us out of a jam.
You guys sure are good at fighting. You really live up to your reputation.
Shifty, please confirm their identity.
Okay, just a moment. Could you all look at the screen for a moment?
So you're the operator? Is this the screen I'm supposed to look at?
Yes, just for 3 seconds.
Like, where does the screen come from?
Ow! Oh, that hurts my eyes.
You better familiarize yourself with electronic devices.
It's not like I don't try. I just can't get used to them.
Done. These are the 3 who were sent to join you.
Okay, thank you. I'm Rappy, and this is Anise and Neon. We're from the Counter Squad.
Oh, trust me. We know your names. You guys are super famous.
Nice.
What an honor to finally meet the Counters in person.
Well, I don't think getting along will be much of an issue with us.
Could you give us your names and affiliations?
I'm Liverin from Pathfinder. Inside the Ark, I'm usually in charge of deliveries. But for this exploration mission, I'll be in charge of navigation.
But we have a map.
The map is only meant
And
to
a
be used
cap.
as a guideline. I presume she'll be determining which specific routes we take based on it. She'll also be formulating potential escape routes in case of any emergencies.
Wow, impressive! I was wondering how to explain why a delivery driver is perfect for this mission, and you just nailed it. Thanks.
Like the thing on her, you know, the Bond thing says Nick A. Spore.
You guys are the real deal.
Thanks.
I'm Hammering, from the Hammer and Drill Squad. If you're gonna be exploring the Crystal region, then you don't want to be without a miner like myself. Whether it's busting up obstacles or mineral analysis, I'm your man.
Not exactly the most original name.
Oh, I find it very fitting.
Is the other member's name Drilly?
Huh? How'd you know?
Talk about a lack of imagination. I'm Eleg
That
from
could
the
be German.
Electric Shock Squad. My forte is anything related to electronic devices. Are we expected to run into lots of electronics where we're going? You never know. Don't forget that humans used to reign supreme on the surface. I see. There could be a lot of old facilities and stuff like that hanging around. Precisely. How cool would it be if I waltzed into a factory, worked my magic, and got it back up and running again?
Wowee! Even imagining it gets me all excited.
You think so? All right. Now that we're finished with the introductions, you should all return to the reclamation site. I'll brief you on the upcoming operation there.
We're going to the crystals?
All right, not there.
Encounter.
The story will be I will turn everything into the story will be
I will turn everything into
the
bubbles!
story will be rewritten. All right, not there. I knew that.
Gems.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Encounter.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Give me those
I will
upgrades.
turn everything into bubbles.
Commander.
We'll turn everything into this story.
Coming to rush. I will go slowly.
Huh.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Interesting.
Coming.
During the exploration mission, Liverin, Hammering, and Eleg will become temporary members of the Commando Squad. The commander will retain command as usual. Your goal is to explore what we are referring to as the Crystal Region. As you can tell from the name, it is a place covered with mysterious crystals.
It's the Square Enix head office.
The area is quite extensive, so there is a high chance it might take some time for us to fully explore it. However, spending too much time exploring at this stage is not ideal. So, you'll be conducting a cursory investigation.
What are we looking for while we're there?
Other than rough topographical formations, the map doesn't provide any specific information. So we're short on details at the moment. However, considering the nature of the area, collecting the crystals would make the most sense.
I'm gonna drink, but I wonder. I made a... Hold on. Oh no. It's also making my bottle disappear. You see, I made a little I'm drinking kind of thing. But I thought I could still have my bottle, you know?
Even so, they should not be harvested recklessly without prior consideration. Only collect the crystals that you deem pose no risk.
How do we assess the risk?
I'll handle that. Minerals and I get along swimmingly. One glance is all I'll need to tell you if it's dangerous or not.
You look like someone who could do that sort of thing. So, in summary, you are to explore it as wide an area as possible. And if it is determined that there is no risk, you will collect some crystals and return to the base. That's all.
Sounds simple enough.
I honestly thought it'd be something way more out there. Since this is an unknown area, even the central government is exercising caution. The other reason for increased wariness is due to how each of you are very important and valuable personnel. Gosh, what a compliment!
We should get going straight away.
Yes.
One more thing before you leave. What is it? You must leave a minimum of 2 squad members at Reclamation Site 01.
What?
As a contingency plan, I presume?
That, and other reasons, yes. In theory, the optical camouflage is a dependable safety measure. But this is the first time we're using it out in the field. You might encounter new variations of raptors who can see through the optical camouflage. It's also imperative that you are able to tend to any members who become cut off from the group during your search. If this place is left unattended, you'll be caught with your pants down if anything unexpected were to crop up.
Who should stay?
Anise and I will stay. Of course, I'd prefer that all of us go together, but this is the situation we're in. Besides, these 3 have been dispatched here due to their proficiency in exploration. We, on the other hand, have no such skills in that particular area. And unlike Rappy, we're not incredible at everything we do.
Neon.
So it makes the most sense for the 2 of us to stay.
Well, this is awkward.
Huh?
Neon's right. Fighting is what she and I excel at. We'll stay here and hold down the fort. You all stay safe out there and come back, you hear? If anything happens, shoot us a message or fire off a signal flare. Okay?
But...
Commander, please don't say anything more and just go. Please?
Anise lightly pushes me towards the door.
Go. Hurry. Be careful, everyone.
That's enough from you two. Go and get your things.
But...
We're going together. This is unexplored territory for us. I wouldn't dream of going there without you.
But what if things go south here? This is an important place.
Shifty, can I trust you with monitoring this place?
I figured this was what would happen. Fine. But I won't be able to provide as much support as usual. Will that be okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Very well then. Leave it to me.
Are you
Verily.
sure about this? This is the first piece of land we've managed to reclaim in a century. It'd be a real waste if we lost it again.
I'm not worried about it. We'll just reclaim it again.
Wow.
So cool.
Wait, what?
Huh? What did you say?
Anise, Neon, get ready as quickly as possible. We're going as a team.
Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse?
Like, I kind of want to have a picture of like the commander being there. I mean, like, we just reclaim it again. And they're looking at him like, wow. So cool.
And here I was thinking I was gonna get some rest. I'll be ready in a jiffy. I'll be sure to pack lots of snacks, too.
Verily.
I
Da-da-da.
can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Commence firing.
So as they talk about like mining and minerals and stuff, I'm thinking
Tell me the
Down with those who
after
would
I
threaten the
finish
kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Ball Pit, Ball Axe Pit, do you think I should get myself...
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Should I get Deep Rock Galactic Survivor? I was checking it out before a little bit on Game Pass. But, well, that Game Pass right now. So now I'm thinking like I could get it on Steam. You know, like small little games like that, like they work so well on the
It is not
LIX.
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
It's very nice for when you're just chilling in bed. Take care, my friend. Year, month, day, 01. Is that a better way to format things on PC? Because I always do it the opposite way. Hello, friend. Wow, this is more embarrassing than I thought it'd be. Anyway, I figured I should leave you a message. So here I am, talking to you through a voice recorder. Is it switched on? I think so. How many years have you been away? Well, it's been a while at any rate. Miss you.
Moving to the designated location.
Aww. Yeah, month, day, still better than month, day, year. Wait, who does month, day, year? Wait. How do the Americans do it again? Oh no. Alright, let's be real. That is just dumb.
Rush. I will go slowly.
That's just straight up dumb. The only reason why they do it like that.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
The only reason has got to be
Moving to the designated
because
location.
way back when they all started settling in there, you know, all the British people going over to America when it was, in quotation marks, found, you know, they just wanted to do everything different to separate themselves, right? That's what's gotta be. Like, I heard some things were like that, and I reckon that's part of that too. Anyways, take care, my friend. I don't know if you'll ever get to hear this, but do you remember the birthday present you sent me? The solar-powered cassette player? Anyway, I put it alongside the old stash. You better appreciate what I'm doing, you hear? Anyway, sorry I'm not even sure what I'll say to you when I finally get the chance to speak with you. We had some great times together. Take care, my friend. I just realized the things we find, are they from Red Hood or for Red Hood? Whoa, whoa, oh my god, camera.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I'll follow you close. I will turn everything into...
Commander.
Oh, right. They are humanity's enemy. And what a truly beautiful story.
I'll follow you.
Encounter.
Or maybe it's Snow White.
According to the map, the area with the crystals is not too far from here. That doesn't mean, however, that it's necessarily close. Liverin will determine the route and guide you.
Calling it a route is a bit generous. We'll just be doing some light walking.
I have a question. When we're up on the surface, aren't we typically part of a squad? Yeah, usually. But you came up all alone.
Hey, you're right. That is a bit unusual. Is there any special reason for that?
My colleague Drilly is currently working a long-term gig.
She's drilling.
It's part-time, but the pay is out of this world, which you don't see every day. If she requested to take time off, she might not be able to come back to that job.
You're telling me a part-time job is more important than this mission?
Yep.
I don't understand.
What about you, Alec? Why did you come along?
The Electric Shock Squad isn't really a tight-knit group. All of our areas of expertise are different, and none of us have particularly good social skills. So, we operate alone whenever possible. If we were to attempt to move together, it would only become more chaotic. I can understand where you're coming from.
It was total pandemonium whenever I used to move around with both Matisse and Absolute. They were always talking. So much that I had to set them straight.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, what about you, Liverin?
Me? Sorry to disappoint, but I'd rather not say. It's rather personal. I hope you don't mind.
That's fine. You don't need to share anything you're not comfortable with.
Did all three of you volunteer for this job?
Yes, we talked a lot on the way here. I don't remember all the details, but suffice to say that the going is getting tough for every one of us. One small misstep, and we might be headed straight to the scrap heap.
What are you talking about?
There's no work to go around.
The Hammer and Drill Squad specializes in mining.
Correct. The only thing is that all the available ore veins nearby and natural resources have been extracted. Groups like Mighty Tools focus on construction, so they're fine. There are always old buildings that need to be demolished and rebuilt.
Yeah, or like you take an old building and you renovate it instead of demolishing it. Like we're doing right now, and I tell you what. Electrics are a pain in the ass.
But the same can't be said for us. Once a mine has been tapped, that's the end of the story. In fact, There was a time our squad didn't have a single task for an entire month. We could disappear into thin air and it wouldn't make a difference.
So that's why the part-time gig is so important to Drilly.
I know, right? I need Alec. Alec would help for a fair price. Unlike all these electricians we have to deal with.
Exactly.
So you volunteered for this because you needed a job?
Correct again. New lands mean new work opportunities. On top of that, a region which is rich in crystals is a place where a mining expert like me could really flourish. I'll be able to eat the finest food and buy the latest power tool models.
Oh, I can understand the hype for some good power tools.
That's why I volunteered.
I'm a fan of the brand Makita. Alec would help for the low price of letting you install Boom on a few appliances. You know, I wouldn't mind having a smart fridge where I can play Boom.
It's always stressful when work dries up.
Or think about it, if you, like... Now, you could use some Boom wherever you are. Imagine you have like an electric toilet. And as you sit there, go about your day, like a little screen pops up and lets you play some Boom.
Have you also had times when work was hard to come by?
Me? Oh, yes. We're a transportation squad. But in truth, we're little more than glorified delivery drivers. These days, that work falls to delivery robots and drones. They don't make any human errors, and they do it safely and quickly. There's no reason to continue using us, where there's the chance of an occasional slip-up. Not to mention that we tend to be much slower than them. Everyone always talks about how machines are going to take our jobs away, but I never expected it to happen to me. Then again, we're machines too, so I guess it's machines taking away another machine's job.
All the same, you seem to be doing pretty well for yourself.
Are you kidding? You'd be hard-pressed to find as penurious a Nikke as me.
Penurious?
But your scooter seems to be maintained pretty well. And you're always wearing the latest fashions. You're decked out head to toe in clothing that's both fashionable and serves a purpose. Hey, you're right. Isn't that a new top from Octopus?
Consider it a business investment. If we dressed like bums, we'd get even fewer delivery jobs.
So, where do you get the money for this investment?
There are still some people who don't want to entrust their deliveries to robots. Loyal customers of mine.
I don't get it. Why use you when robots are objectively better?
Well...
It doesn't make any sense.
Hold on, I feel vibrations.
Let's not take this out of context, alright?
Shifty.
Raptures detected up ahead. That was impressive, Rappy. Yeah, totally amazing. Super duper amazing.
Commander, I recommend that we aim for a preemptive strike.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Roger.
Sarabi's is getting more skilled now.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Crystals. Those crystals are looking very freaky with the little... Do you see that? Those details? The lines? Huh. I mean, if you think about it, they're just all used as conductors, right?
Now is the time of true beauty.
Because, you know, PCs and stuff are just rocks. We make believe they can think.
That concludes today's lesson.
So, maybe crystals could be like a super fueled version of that.
Whoa! Amazing, right? Feels like we're a band of rapture hunters.
Impressive. I've gone up against a few raptures in my time, but you guys are on another level.
I'm not going to be forgetting that anytime soon, I can tell you that much.
Okay. You're all making me blush. I'll only allow further compliments for the next 5 minutes. We've been through a lot up on the surface.
You're the ones who defeated the members of Exotic, right? You also bested the Heretics. Seems like you really excel in cooperative battles as well.
What are you bringing all that up for?
Nothing. It's just... They seemed practically invincible.
Of course we're good at joint battles. We're good at everything, especially Anise. Did you know that she goes by Fighting Bull?
What?
Don't mess with the bull or you'll get the hordes. Anyway, you never answered my question, Liverin.
Huh?
You know, about why you'd ask a Nikke to handle a delivery when a robot could do it.
Can we just move on from this?
Sorry, no can do. We're on this mission together, and I want to know.
It's because robots are incapable of flattery.
Huh?
Many of our clients are high-ranking individuals. We deliver the requested items and make the handoff as dramatic as possible.
What?
We also read from the script that the client dictates. This is from so-and-so. May it be of assistance to you in your time of need.
I don't think that's the kind of delivery she makes.
Stuff like that.
Nah.
People are always pleased to get gifts like this, and they usually end up gushing about this and that as a result. When that happens, it's up to us to do our best and match that energy. Because our clients are all high on the totem pole, it pays quite well.
And there are a lot of people who want this sort of thing?
Oh, many. A whole lot. There are a lot of people in the Ark with too much time and money on their hands and are craving a bit of excitement. It's because of them that we're able to maintain our vehicles and wear the nice clothes that we do.
I see.
Anyway, I'd like to hear your story too, Alec. Considering that we're on this mission together, I'd like to know more about you as well.
Well played.
I didn't mean anything by it. I just want to be a good listener, that's all.
The Electric Shock Squad specializes in electronic devices with a particular focus on hardware production and maintenance. I'm in charge of energy efficiency and energy utilization. The Ark is currently lacking in many things, and energy is no exception. I volunteered to come up here and try to figure out a way to resolve the energy crisis. Who knows? These crystals might end up proving to be a good catalyst. Does that answer your question?
Fine. I should have known that a professional like you would have had a suitably elevated reason for doing what you're doing. Not at all similar to a simpleton like myself.
Would you look at that? They only just met and they're already getting on like a house on fire.
Maybe so.
If that's how you read it, I'm happy for you.
Right.
This is totally gonna be where the X stage is at. Right,
It is not
right.
becoming to rush.
A good student listens well.
Whoa! The bubble's
coming.
Oh no! Oh no!
Believe in your king. Victory
Oh
will be
no!
ours.
My aim was off.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the
Feast
kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do.
Reloading.
Regroup and let's go again.
We considered stalling for content.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. All right, they are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
You should have visual contact soon. Exercise extreme caution.
Roger.
Oh, boy, my heart is pounding. I feel like my core is going to burst.
I feel the same.
There it is.
Leverin points ahead of us. What seems to be a massive condensed pillar of light is piercing through the ground and soaring up into the air. Although the concentration of the crystals is rather sporadic and not particularly dense, they nevertheless emit a near blinding luminescence. That must be it.
Eleg, run an analysis on the local vicinity. Will do.
Alec pokes at her tablet.
No toxins present. Appropriate oxygen levels. No unidentified components. Nothing especially noteworthy. Except for the fact that the alpha particle concentration is remarkably low. All right, you're up, Hammering.
Gotcha.
Amring walks forward and stands in front of a crystal.
Looks like an ordinary crystal to me. It's awfully dense. Not terribly dissimilar from quartz, but there's something strange. Everyone, come take a look.
What is it?
Is it okay to get closer?
It's fine. The exterior surface is extremely smooth, so I don't think there's any gas or liquids coming out of this thing. Just to be safe, though, the commander shouldn't get too close.
Good call.
We cautiously move towards the crystal. Once we're close enough, we immediately notice a certain cluster of crystals, which are distinctly at odds with the rest of the formations in the vicinity.
What an unusual pattern.
This reminds me of something. What was it called again? Damascus.
Is that some kind of curse?
I get it. Damascus. Very funny.
At least someone appreciates my jokes.
A word of warning? Don't encourage her or else you'll end up regretting it.
But it was funny, really.
Continue hammering.
Looking at its exterior, it resembles something you'd see in the Quartz family.
It seems like it has some sort of light flowing through it.
Yes, there is some luminescence there.
Is it natural?
Hard to say.
This pattern. Don't you think it resembles circuitry you'd find in a machine?
I was thinking the same thing. Should we take a moment to check?
Eldek extends a wire from the tablet and presses it to the crystal.
Electricity is flowing through it all right, and a whole lot of it.
Does that mean it's a machine?
The notion that electricity can only flow through man-made machines is a fallacy. It flows through living organisms as well.
This, however, doesn't appear to be a living organism.
Interesting.
What is it?
The tablet just shut off.
The battery ran out?
Why didn't you charge it earlier?
Just a second. I should have a spare battery.
I've got one too, but that's strange. I could have sworn it was at 80% only a moment ago.
Hammering. Can you glean anything else from the exterior of this thing?
Nope, that's about it. If it's all right with you, I was gonna collect a sample.
How do we go about that?
I'll crack off a small piece from the end.
It's a bit primitive, but it'll get the job done.
You betcha.
Please, go ahead then.
I suggest you step back, Commander. In fact, stand behind me.
Is that really necessary?
You never know. There could be gas trapped inside this. Pieces could go flying once I break it.
Liverin and Alec Liverin and Alec both take a few steps back. Neon moves behind the Anise.
What are you doing?
It makes more sense for someone bigger to stand in front.
Then why don't you go behind Hammering?
She's too close to the crystal. It's dangerous.
I'd take a few more steps back if I were you guys. Actually, hide behind cover. There's no telling what could be inside this thing. The worst case scenario would be that whatever's inside reacts unfavorably to oxygen and it explodes.
No, it becomes an alien, you know, like Prometheus.
And if it does? What'll happen to you?
I've got a sturdy noggin. If something goes wrong, just make sure my head stays intact.
Roger.
A few moments later. Everyone except for Hammering is hiding behind cover with only their heads peeking out.
All right, I'm going for it.
Hammering raises her hammer and lightly taps at the crystal.
Duh! It's much harder than I thought. This is way tougher than quartz. This is more like a diamond. All right, I'm gonna really give it some juice with this swing.
Just as Hammering is about to swing her hammer down...
Rapture detected. 400 meters out. Heading straight for you.
What? This feels like it was planned.
Don't engage in combat near the crystal. We don't know what will happen if the crystal breaks.
Roger.
Oh. Curiously.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Even when I'm
So wait, timeline-wise,
Yes! Good!
while we're doing this, was Goddess Fall happening meanwhile?
Commence firing.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Rapture fragments are flying towards the crystal.
Because I'm a little confused alongside the recent chapters. Oh, okay. Alright, good, good.
Miss Hammering!
Did I ever tell you that I always wanted to be a baseball player?
Hammering focuses on fragments which are hurling towards the crystal. Then swings the hammer with all her might. Hammering swing misses and the fragments of the raptors shatter the crystal and roll on the ground.
Looks like you'll have to keep dreaming, Hammering.
Anise, get behind me! No, you get behind me!
Everyone take cover!
It's too late. Get behind me, Commander.
Everyone get to... Huh?
Nothing's happening.
Phew, that startled me.
Yeah, my glasses nearly fell off.
That really scared the heck out of me.
Guess we overreacted.
Guess so.
What was that scream just a moment ago? Was that supposed to be some kind of signal?
Hard to say.
I'll check if any toxic substances were released when the crystal broke.
Ella connects the portable battery to the tablet.
I'm not picking up anything.
How does that thingamajig work anyhow?
It analyzes airborne particles. The range is somewhat narrow, but it's still quite useful.
Can you add that function to my glasses?
Depends. Are they traditional lenses?
No, they're display monitors.
Really? Then it's worth a try. I'll get back to you on that.
Cool! Then I can have supervision.
I hope not. The last thing you need is another thing to prattle on about.
Oh really, Neon? You've got fancy glasses?
I'll take one of these broken pieces.
Hammering holds up a crystal fragment.
It's not emitting any light.
You're right. If it's not coming from the circuitry, then where? No electricity is flowing through it either.
Still, we should take it back with us.
Are you sure? It feels compromised at this point, so, huh?
The crystal fragment Hammering is holding suddenly turns gray. Then crumbles and disintegrates.
What the?
What happened? Did you accidentally crush it?
With my bare hands? How could that be possible?
Let's try and pick up these other pieces. A moment later, after attempting to break off other pieces of the crystals to take as samples, the pieces all disintegrate without exception. Hammering moves to take one of the crystalline fragments stuck in the ground, but eventually gives up when she finds it unwilling to budge even an inch. Seems there's not much else we can do at this point.
I think it'd be prudent to return and organize a separate investigation team.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just a moment. Can we head a little further inside? According to the map, there should be more crystals ahead.
I'm game.
Me too.
Are you sure it's not too dangerous?
It wouldn't hurt to take a peek. We might be able to obtain a proper sample inside.
We all came here because we needed the work. If we return empty-handed, they'll send in another team to investigate. Then we'll be left jobless yet again. We at least need to bring back a proper sample, or some other kind of finding that will turn heads. If we go back like this, we'll just be labeled incompetent.
And on a personal note, this is a completely new type of crystal we're dealing with. I'd hate to leave after just getting a taste of it. Whatever this thing is, we could be the first to discover it. We'd be fools to pass up such a golden opportunity. Regardless of whether or not we collect a sample, don't you want to satisfy your curiosity?
I'm asking you, please, don't make me beg. I don't want to keep living a servile life where I'm at the mercy of the whims and fancies of other people. If I don't want this to be my last hurrah, I need to make a name for myself during this mission. Of course, that poses a risk, but anything is better than crawling back to the Ark and having to stroke other people's egos day in and day out. I'd rather die up on the surface than return to that. I at least have some pride left in me. So please, I'm begging you. Let us explore a bit more.
Rappy, how much risk does a crystal pose?
None, as far as we can tell. It's not toxic, isn't composed of any harmful substances, and doesn't pose any risk of explosion. At present, it's simply an ordinary crystal, albeit with peculiar patterning.
Okay. Let's continue the search. We're going deeper.
Roger.
I'll continue to provide backup.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're going in.
Moving to the designated location.
Coming.
Commander,
It is
I will turn everything into fun.
securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
moving to the designated location.
All right,
Not a good student listens well.
Everyone, over there! Doesn't that look like a cluster of crystals to you?
Sure enough.
Let's go!
You got it.
Alec and Hammering rush over.
Alec seems awfully enthusiastic all of a sudden.
Now that we know the crystal isn't dangerous, we can carry out our investigation without stepping on eggshells the entire time.
She's motivated. That's something you only get when your back's not against the wall.
But you seem even more motivated than her.
Me? Well, perhaps. My motivation consists of avoiding the worst-case scenario, so I'd say it's closer to desperation. Alec, on the other hand, is driven by the pursuit of knowledge, so it's a bit different for her.
Personally, I don't think desperation is necessarily a bad thing.
True. When you're between a rock and a hard place, you tend to push yourself.
Exactly.
That's why we're coming along. To make sure no one stretches themselves too thin.
You're all far too kind to me.
There's a time and place for self-deprecation. And I don't think this is one of them.
I've been that way my entire life. It's the only way I know how to communicate.
Were you like that when you were human?
I don't remember, but most likely, people don't change. Not really.
If you really feel that way, I guess I won't be able to change your mind.
I presume you feel that people can change?
Yes. Always.
You talk as if you've experienced it.
Over here, guys!
Coming.
Liberin runs over. Is Liberin setting off any alarm bells for you?
Yes, despite her seemingly negative attitude, she is indeed interested in exploration. She's also the one who convinced us to continue with the search.
Do you think she's after something?
Definitely. Although, I'm not sure what that may be.
Considering the recent incident with Exotic, I'd say it's well within reason to be wary.
Just saying we should be cautious.
Exactly. Everyone stay on your toes.
Roger.
A moment later, Alec and Liberin are in the midst of an area densely packed with crystals. In the center lies a broken rapture. It looks as if it were intentionally placed on top of the crystals, and the limbs appear to be still convulsing.
Do you see this?
This is gruesome. Are you trying to figure out how this rapture died? You're made of tougher stuff than me.
Not that.
Look a little closer.
Is there something unusual?
Yes.
The rapture twitches, and after a while the light in its core begins to diminish.
Unable to detect any signs of life.
This is a bit much. It definitely isn't pleasant, that's for sure.
Alec, what are you...
An eerie groan resounds and the crystals start to expand, but then stop after a while.
What is this?
I'm not sure. It did this before.
Did the crystal grow just now as well?
Yes.
Could it be using the rapture as nutrients?
I don't think so. Externally, at least, the rapture seems unharmed.
Could it be some kind of virus?
Potentially, one that reacts only to a rapture. Nothing happened to us when we touched it.
Does this mean we could weaponize this thing?
Shifty, report what you just saw.
How should I formulate the report?
Exclude any speculation and report exactly what you saw.
Understood. Let's keep going. While we're at it, I should do some experiments. Hammering, can you help?
Of course.
How weird.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Funky crystals indeed.
Tell me the
Down with those
I mean, crystals are
who
always
found
funky in video games, right? Final Fantasy is literally a series about crystals.
Good job.
Crystal this, crystal that.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we
crystals?
continue our date now?
No way, X stage. Who saw that coming?
I knew that.
Bum, 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 bum.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
Always takes like a second to properly like spot the... Oh shit! Spot my my cursor.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
But if I take cover,
Let me clear my throat.
they don't hurt as much. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna get this EX stage done.
This uniform is so comfortable.
Nah. Not in the mood.
They are humanity's enemy.
Like, what did they recommend
so I
even?
shall defeat them.
But I get 300 gem. Oh. Okay, hold on. Which are the bombers?
I will protect the commander.
It's those guys, right? The ones that die easy. Shit. Creepy crawlies.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
I will finish this quickly.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Immune. Come on, come on.
Now is the time of true beauty.
Get everything out of the way. Everything. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten
Now
the
is the
kingdom.
time of true
Okay,
beauty.
fine.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
That.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
It is not
Sounds
becoming
is-
to rush. I will go slowly.
So much to
It is not
learn.
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Should really try to start playing games in daytime when I still have a functional brain.
Securing victory for their...
The bubbles will show us the way.
Moving to the designated location.
It is not becoming to
A
rush.
good student listens well.
What a truly beautiful...
I will turn everything into bubbles. That concludes today's lesson.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
A good student listens well.
Commander,
All right. They are humanity's enemy. What a truly beautiful...
moving to the
A good student listens well.
Where are the findies? I want to find the tech
I'll
stuff.
let you know Miss Hammering and I have turned up so far. These crystals absorb the energy of anything they have physical contact with for an extended period. If the crystal touches anything that has energy flowing through it, it'll suck it dry and proceed to expand.
Spicy crystal.
The reason for this expansion seems simple in that it allows them to occupy a wider surface area. Do you all recall how my tablet ran out of power before? It wasn't a charging issue. The crystals simply drain the energy from the tablet.
Do you have any evidence to support that theory?
I ran several experiments with my backup batteries and got the same result each time. Completely drained.
That's just me. I am completely drained.
I even touched the crystal myself, and sure enough, my core output dropped ever so slightly. If I had kept my hand on any longer, I would have ended up like our Rapture friend from earlier.
You experimented using your own body? Your pursuit of knowledge is unmatched.
I did pay a price for it, however.
What do you mean? It like shows us the palm of her hand.
Notice anything unusual? Oh my goodness! What are all those holes in your hand? How did you notice so quickly? Anyway, yes, there is a preponderance of small holes on my hand.
Have any of them pierced all the way through?
Yes, or at least they attempted to do so. These crystals clearly wanted to absorb all of my energy and chose to use my hand as an entry point to my core. Once I removed my hand from the crystals and cut off the power supply to it for a while, I was okay.
But what if there's a fragment or something left over in your hand?
There's no need to worry about that. I've conducted experiments which cover that. Hammering, Could you explain?
Of course. These crystals absorb energy from other sources and store it inside.
And they then convert into electricity.
Yes, which explains why they've got electricity coursing through them. The disintegration we saw earlier is when they run out of electricity. Think of it like a plant going without water. They're dying because of a lack of nutrients.
In other words, my hand is fine because I cut off the nutrients.
Another thing of note, the isolated fragments crumble, but the ones stuck in the ground seem to be fine. So I did some digging. The crystals are all interconnected.
So, all the crystals in this area are connected underground?
Seems like it. Just like tree roots.
So that means there has to be an origin point for these bad boys. I propose using a rather simple method to find it. Let's say we run into a particularly large crystal shard up ahead. If we cut it in half, one half will shatter, whereas the other half will remain intact. If we proceed in the direction of the side that remains intact, we might end up reaching the source of all these crystals. Also, while further investigation is required, I have a premonition that there is a flowing current within the crystals. Suppose these crystals are like the roots of a tree. Then, nutrients will circulate inside, with the reference point being their center. We can do this. I'm sure that we can find the origin point of these crystals.
I think it's possible as well.
Why do you think the crystals are here to begin with?
Good question. The only thing for sure is that they're here, and so are we. So, it's up to us to find out why and how it is that they came to be here. One thing is for certain. They didn't occur naturally. They were clearly placed here intentionally by someone.
Oh. Some crystal mancer.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten now is the time of true beauty.
I think I was in too much vicinity of crystals. Feeling so exhausted. My whole past week was exhausted.
That hurt. Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the
Keep your eyes on what a student can do.
Couldn't even go to the Witcher concert.
That
I know.
today's lesson.
Don't hate.
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
We couldn't go to the
It
Naruto
is not becoming
gallery,
to rush.
the Witcher
I will go
concert,
slowly.
or the Magic event, which were all happening the same day, in very close vicinity to each other. But we had some stuff going on.
Moving to the designated location.
A good student listens well.
Commander, moving to the...
They are humanity's
Well, the good
enemy.
thing is, the
What a
Witcher
truly
Orchestra,
beautiful story this
they already
was.
announced there will
I
be
am
new
most
dates
pleased with it.
The bubbles will
for
show
next
us
year.
the way.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
I think here is good.
Since there's only one way in?
Precisely. And the entrance is quite wide, which makes it suitable for a campsite.
Camp?
I'll go deploy the decoys then.
You know how to do that?
Of course. I may not have been up to the surface as much as you, but I'm not completely unfamiliar with it. Also, my role is to trace the best route for us, so I'm good at picking the best spots to set up the decoys.
All right then. I appreciate you doing this.
I'm just doing my job. You don't have to make it sound like I'm going out of my way.
Let's go together.
I'll be fine. You should rest.
It's okay. It'll go by quicker if we work together. Then we can rest. Shall we?
Okay.
Leverin and Unease move out.
Are we sleeping here?
Yes.
Are you particular about where you sleep?
Yes, but that's not what I'm worried about. You never know when or where those crystals might target us.
There aren't any nearby.
Are you sure?
Positive. As long as you don't go to sleep hugging them, you'll be just fine.
Okay.
Are you always this on edge?
Naturally. It's the best way to increase your chance of survival and success. Exercise caution and strike at the opportune moment. I also noticed that you fall asleep in no time flat, and you snore like a jet engine.
Could be me. Will that affect your sleep?
It won't be an issue. I wasn't planning on sleeping anyway.
Getting some sleep would be a good idea.
It's okay. I got plenty of sleep before coming here. I'll keep watch so you all can catch up on your shut-eye.
Alec, you unable to sleep because you're too amped up?
It's that obvious, huh?
I noticed how excited you were after seeing the crystal. And you seem much more expressive than when I first saw you.
It's an incredible thrill to finally lay my own eyes on something I was told about endlessly during the mission briefing. Do you think I'm getting too emotional about all this?
No, I like it.
Huh. So that means you like me?
Typical master. Just blurting out whatever he feels.
We'll take turns keeping watch. I'll go up first. Should you find yourself unable to sleep, we'll keep watch together.
You don't mind?
Shifty.
Yes, Commander?
How's Reclamation Site 01 doing?
All quiet. Surprisingly so. I didn't expect the optical camouflage to be this effective.
Then take a break.
I was about to enter standby mode anyway. We'll be monitoring Reclamation Site 01 in alternating shifts, so don't worry.
Sounds good. You did well today.
As did you, Commander.
Mr. Commander, may I see that?
See what?
The operation device.
I'll take my operation device out from my ear and hand it to Alec.
How long have you been using this? When was the last time it was maintained?
I can't recall.
It's on its last legs. The connections are about to fall apart, and the parts are all worn out. Would you mind if I make a few repairs?
By all means.
Just a moment.
For a while, only the sounds of hammering, snoring, and Alec tinkering with my operation device can be heard.
Finished!
Then... huh? Status panel on my operation device has been altered. There appears to be something moving on the screen. I'll lean in to get a closer look. Is this a video game?
What?
I didn't think I'd get found out that quickly, but you've got some eagle eyes on you.
What is it?
This is Boom, a classic FPS. It's the father of all modern FPS games.
It's Boom!
The entire file size is only 28 megabytes, but it's still more fun than most of the games out there today.
She do have a point. But what? How did you...
If it's got a screen, you can run Boom on it. It's just common sense.
It's like the Skyrim joke, but just better. Not so sure about that.
Well, it's the truth, so don't you forget it. By the way, this is more than just a title screen. You can actually play the full game. Although, you don't have a controller. I'll make one right now. Let's see. Gotta get some spare parts.
It's okay, I'll play it later.
Are you sure? It's really fun. I also installed it on Miss Rappy's weapon adjustment correction screen.
What?
What?
Rappy checks her gun.
Not bad, eh? Like I said, if it's got a screen, I can install that game.
Please erase it.
Message. I'm good to talk now. You're late. Sorry. Today was really busy. I wasn't able to steal away at any point. Anyway, I'm finally alone. I told them I was out setting up decoys. Then, how are things going? There are too many uncertainties, so it's taken more time than anticipated. Would you be okay if you had to wait a little longer? I didn't ask that question to get a useless response. I'm sorry, I'll proceed as quickly as possible. Alright, the task at hand is of vital importance, so the reward will be accordingly ample. Thank you for that. I'll wait for more information from you, but I won't wait forever. Do you understand? Yes, I understand.
What are you doing? Oh, some delivery requests just came in. I was dealing with the customers. You sure are busy. Just trying to survive. I'm just happy I got work.
How often do you have to work?
It depends. We usually tend to get pretty bogged down during the holidays. But other than that, it's scattershot.
Must be tough. Are you done dealing with your customers?
Yeah.
Then let's head back. We should get some sleep so that we're well rested tomorrow.
All right.
There's just one thing. As far as I know, there aren't any holidays coming up anytime soon. And yet, you're still so busy?
Well, like I said, it can be pretty random. Guess I got lucky.
Really? Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Me too.
the next day. Hey, Ramik, hello there.
What's going on?
Neon!
What is this? My eyes are acting strange.
What's wrong?
Some kind of game is taking up my vision.
Oh my god, big boom.
There's a game screen on your glass lenses.
He's living boom.
Boom?
Why is that ancient game? Is this some kind of cutting-edge VR technology? The graphics look a bit outdated for that, though.
Oh, look.
I upgraded your glasses while you were sleeping. I've given you the honor of being able to play a masterpiece of gaming up close and personal.
I don't want a game. I want supervision.
Actually, I meant to ask you, where did you get those glasses anyway?
These? I've had them for as long as I can remember.
They're extraordinary. The frames are made of cutting-edge and lightweight materials. The lenses are in fact a high-performance visual display. I've never seen anything like it. The internal OS has a ludicrously large capacity, and it's being utilized to the max. There was barely enough space left to install Boom.
I have no idea what you're going on about. But can you just get rid of this game and bring my glasses back to normal?
Just tap the top of your frames twice and it'll shut off.
Can you make it so that I can tap the sides? It'll look way cooler that way.
I'm telling you, you should look into that eyewear of yours. They're no ordinary pair of glasses.
I feel like they're telling us that for a reason.
What's that on that wall over there?
What's wrong?
What is it?
Over there!
Like, I'm telling you, like, someone has been spying on us all this time with Neon's glasses. But I don't think it's Huan. I look in the direction Alec is pointing. Over on the walls, which have been to our back and sides, densely packed clusters of tiny crystals have formed. None of those were there last night.
Could they have moved over here?
Don't be absurd. Crystals don't have legs. Maybe they have detachable legs?
Ugh.
At this point, I don't think that's totally outside the realm of possibility.
Huh. Maybe the crystal formations were already here, and they've only just now popped out since we were here for a while.
You mean they move in order to consume nutrients?
I've been thinking, and these things seem less and less like a type of ore.
What are they then?
Don't they seem more plant-like to you? It has roots, dies as soon as it runs out of nutrients, and actively move towards acquiring said nutrients. If that doesn't describe a plant-based life form to a T, what does?
It all checks out.
Just as a precaution, I'll contact the Botanic Garden Squad. I'm on good terms with them.
That sounds like a good idea.
Commander, how should we proceed?
Let's keep going. If we sense any danger, we'll head back.
Roger.
Freaky. Crystals remain freaky.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Good job.
Yes, shoot.
Tell me down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Commence firing.
Shoot with kill.
Let me clear my throat.
Come on, kill.
Tell me down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Uh-oh. The silences.
Now we must focus our attacks.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed.
Pretty freaky though when you think about like crystals being like, you know,
It
those
is
little
not becoming to rush. I will go
spores
slowly.
that form and
All right, not there.
maneuver.
I knew that.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Very freaky.
Encounter.
The story will be
All right, not
They are humanity's enemy. What a truly beautiful... They are humanity's enemy.
all right, not there.
A good student listens well.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed.
That's a lot of
They are humanity's enemy. What a truly beautiful
lot of
story
killing
this
now, yeah.
was. I am most...
The bubbles will show us the way.
seems like a good spot for another EX stage. Lore? Money.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
A good student listens well.
What a truly beautiful... Oh, right, not they are humanity's enemy.
Moving to the designated location.
Yeah. Oh,
It
there.
is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. Oh, right, not there.
Music.
I knew that.
A good student listens
Where's my
well.
lore?
Securing victory.
Encounter. Commander, the disruptive
My story
elements have been removed.
tidbits.
May we continue our date now?
I will turn everything into bubbles.
The path is getting narrower.
It wasn't like this on the map. Then again, I guess we can't expect all the details to be exact.
Especially since it's a map displaying an aerial view from above.
Is it just me, or are we totally screwed if any raptures come at us from either side?
I'll watch the rear. I'll need someone else to help.
I'll join you.
Thanks.
By the way, watch your step, everyone. This place is flooded with crystals.
Yeah, the crystals dot almost every inch of the ground and walls. We can't touch anything.
I don't even want to think about fighting in a place like this. If we were sent flying and fell into a crystal cluster, we'd end up being drained and then dying, just like that rapture we saw yesterday.
I was thinking about that, actually. I believe it can be solved quite easily. All we've got to do is remove our heads.
Oh.
What?
If we're between a rock and a hard place, removing our heads will solve the problem. The crystals would ravage our bodies and suck them dry. But so long as our heads remain intact, we'll be able to stay alive.
Awkwardly sexy.
An interesting theory, but how many people are actually going to be willing to go through with it?
Why would there be any hesitation? It's 100% the safest and most foolproof method.
Miss Hammering, have you ever died before?
No.
Neither have I, but I think it's something more severe than being solved simply by removing a body part.
The Counters are hardened warriors, so maybe they've experienced something like that before?
Yes, I have.
Me too.
Called it.
I haven't because I'm so amazing.
Could you please explain to Miss Hammering on how difficult dying is?
Dying isn't an easy thing. Even more so when it's by your own hand.
Did you hear that, Miss Hammering?
Really? I guess I don't know since I've never been in that kind of situation. I guess I'll find out when I'm faced with it.
Ideally, you would never have to face a situation like that.
Very true.
The best way to deal with this sort of thing is to prepare for the worst.
I've imagined the worst case scenario in my head countless times. But when it comes, I never deal with it the way I'm supposed to. Not like when it's during a simulated battle.
Yeah? What is it that you imagine?
Don't ask. It's so bad that I can't even say it out loud.
Okay.
Shifty, what's ahead of us?
The downtown area. This city used to be a moderate-sized trade hub. Other than that, there was nothing particularly noteworthy about it.
After we pass through here, does the path end?
I can't be certain. Even this narrow path we're on now wasn't on the map. I did find something unusual, though. The map indicates that there's something massive just on the outskirts of the city. However, any further statements without visual confirmation would simply be conjecture.
Okay, let's keep going then.
Roger.
Something big. Big crystal.
Don't get yourself
Big
hurt,
rapture.
teacher. Yes! Good! Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten now
the
is the
kingdom.
time of true beauty.
Good job!
Right, like this is the point where Neon already has been
Just a little bit more!
Yep, you know. But she's like, oh, that never happened to me.
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Yes, bubbles.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
The X stage. Oh,
The bubbles will show us the way!
tidbits. Look at that. Take care, my friend. Number 2, okay. I heard that you died in an accident, but then I saw you on TV. Thought I was going crazy. I heard that you were something called a suitor now. I don't know what that is, but I'm happy that you got out of this place. I think the rest of us will spend the rest of our lives here. This is our hometown, and there's nowhere else to go. Alright, so... this is from a friend that Red Hood had. That's my theory on this. As they said, the nymph could have redacted the memory to prevent risk of mind switch. Right. Nanomachines, son.
Help coming.
Because ultimately the nymph was...
It's
nanomachines, right?
What a truly beautiful...
Moving to the
I will turn everything
I wonder
into
if-
the story will be
if they have like a
rewritten into
firmware
tale that's
update.
happy and beautiful.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
How did they go about that?
Listens well.
Stormbringer. No. Yes. It's been a while. Alright, you funky chicken.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Get shot.
Let me clear my throat. Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Feast your eyes on what a student can do.
What can a student do? Shoot turrets. Shoot turrets you can. Should I take cover? Nah, huh?
Tell me the story. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Now we must focus our attack.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
No more turrets.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Come on. Shoot it dead. Squaw!
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Neat.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
You're hiding any
Will show us the way.
anything?
It is not becoming.
Oh, you're
to
just
rush.
moving. Oh,
I
never
will go
mind.
slowly. Oh right, not there. Coming.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Might be worth leveling up Nikkei soon. I need to open the boxes manually anymore since we'll auto use them when the sync machine now. I did do it, actually.
The bubble.
But I could you know, power up the Nikkeis by themselves, I
Right,
guess.
not there. I knew that.
Oh, there's behind
Moving
it.
to the designated location.
Do they? Do they let
The
me?
bubbles
Yes!
will show us the way.
To camera friend number 3. I heard there's something called an ARC lottery ticket. I doubt it will ever make it out as far as our little village. I'll simply stay where I am and drink until I pass out. By the way, Eric and Sarah got married. Remember how I thought something was off about them? They denied it at first, but then got married because of an unexpected pregnancy. Eric could have done much better. What?
All right.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
After moving forward for a while, our path is blocked by a massive iron gate. In front of it, raptures are piled high. Interspersed amongst the pile are crystals which are emitting a lambent light.
Holy moly, are these all raptures?
Yes. More victims claimed by the crystals, it would seem. What is it?
I'm taking a closer look at these raptures, and something seems a bit strange to me.
Tell us.
The amount of corpses increases the more we move forward. Judging from the direction in which they've fallen, it seems to indicate that they were heading towards us. Shifty mentioned that there's a city beyond this narrow path, right? It reminds me of a train station.
Why are you talking about trains all of a sudden?
People often commute to work using the train, yes? They gather at the station, and when the train doors open, they all rush to get inside. It's a mass of arms and elbows. And the few people who manage to break through the crowd are able to get inside the train.
think I get what you're saying. But a throng of raptors came from that city up ahead and crammed themselves in through this narrow path.
Precisely. The only curious thing is that why would the Raptures leave a wide open area and cram themselves into this confined path?
To escape from something?
That's the only way it makes sense to me. Something happened in the city beyond, and I think the Raptures tried to escape through this path.
Trippy.
Commander, many of these Raptures have damaged parts. Their legs and other appendages seem to have been crushed. It's as if they collided with something, or were trampled upon.
So, a bunch of raptures ran away? Is their programming even capable of that?
But what could they have been running from?
Everyone? Up ahead of you. 3 o'clock, on the wall.
I don't see anything.
The crystals over there have been moving for some time now. It's hard to see clearly behind the pile of rapture corpses, but those crystals are gradually approaching. That much is certain.
What? So, the crystals really do move? Oh my gosh.
Are they coming for us?
Shh. Quiet.
The sound of crystals scraping can be heard. It's now clearly visible that they are closer to us than they were before. Everyone, prepare for battle.
It's here.
Here we go.
What? What are you? Unknown crystal.
Tell me down with those who would threaten. Now is the time of true beauty. Let me check the mirror for a moment.
No guns. Cooked. Boom.
That concludes today's lesson.
The rapture that was covered with crystals collapses to the ground.
All clear.
Are they really dead?
Oh, they're dead as doornails.
The light in the crystals has been completely extinguished.
Crystal protruding from the rapture shatters and disappears, leaving the corpse perforated with a myriad of small holes. What the?
Let me get a closer look. Are you sure it's dead?
I've never been more sure of anything.
Oh, Hammering, help me. I'm gonna open up this one.
Sure.
Its insides are a complete mess. I do see a single trail, though.
What do you mean by trail?
You remember how the crystal attempted to reach my core by entering through my hand? It's the same as that. The path it's created here is a bit wider, though. It's still intact, and it heads straight for the Rapture's core. There's been extensive damage to the core as well. I don't understand this.
Wait a moment. I'm expecting a call soon.
A call?
The Botanical Garden Squad wants to connect with us.
It's Flora because I pulled her, you know.
I'll patch you through.
She wants to talk.
I'm Flora from Botanic Garden Squad.
They. After songs from this region, yeah, they've been pretty good.
Hammering briefed me on the situation. I've been receiving continual updates because the crystals in that region are exhibiting plant-like characteristics.
Should we really be discussing this out in the open?
It's fine. This is an official mission that is out in the open. It's just that the Special Commando was the only squad we had available to deploy.
Oh.
Flora, what are your thoughts on this?
Seeing it in person would be optimal. However, since that isn't possible, I've made an informed guess based on the information provided by Hammering. First, I am proceeding on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plants. We would need to get our hands on a sample or observe it up close to know the details. But in light of that rapture you all saw, it would appear that the crystals grow from within the rapture and eventually penetrate through its surface.
Like a parasite?
Yes. The crystals appear to absorb the energy of their host and use it as a form of nourishment. Servant or masterclass raptures have relatively small cores, meaning they provide less nourishment. For lower level raptures, once their energy is absorbed, they are discarded. That rapture you saw was a Lord class,
It has a much larger core and thus significantly more energy. Rather than absorb its energy at one go and kill the host, it seems to have realized that it is better to parasitize and absorb its energy bit by bit. Of course, this is all based on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plant-based organisms. Parasitic behavior is not uncommon in the plant world. In fact, it happens on a fairly regular basis. A classic example would be cordyceps, even though they technically aren't plants.
Why do they exhibit parasitic behavior?
Simple. To propagate the species. Plants are more or less immobile due to their roots. Plants have the ability to extend their roots towards nutrients, but this is a painfully slow process. Therefore, they either feed their seeds to something which is more mobile, or parasitize it.
Alright, the fungus in Last of Us was cordyceps.
It's all about expanding their domain.
That's correct.
Could this have something to do with why the Raptures ran away?
Unfortunately, I don't know enough at this point to say much. Plants are not aggressive organisms. If they do parasitize, they tend to do it in a clandestine manner, since it's more beneficial for their survival.
Domain expansion?
They do not actively threaten their host.
That's if we're assuming these things are indeed plant-based life forms.
Exactly. That's the key point. While they exhibit some plant-like characteristics, they don't physically resemble them in any way whatsoever.
Okay, thanks for the intel. We'll keep it in mind.
Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. I'd like to be there with you, but things in the Ark are quite dire. If the opportunity presents itself, I hope to see you on the surface.
Thanks again.
You're welcome, and take care. Let's give ourselves an overview of the situation.
These crystals can act as parasites, leeching on Lord-class Raptures. In the city up front, there's something that made the Raptures run away. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. Thanks for the summary.
We should get a move on.
Should we continue, Commander?
Yes, let's go.
Roger.
Good decision. No risk, no reward.
All right then. I'll open the door in front of us.
Go ahead.
Hi-ya!
The iron gate slowly opens with a dull creak. On the other side, we are greeted with the sight of a city consumed by crystals. Ah. Exploration Chapter 27, Mission Clear. Interesting. Very interesting. But as you know, that is for the next time. Nice! Oh, yeah, oh, sorry, we don't have money. I'm sorry. No extra bits, chapter done. Hey, I mean, it was not a crazy chapter, right? But it was making a very, very good setup. A very solid setup for more intrigue in the story to build. And that's fine and fair. You know, it's not like bad chapter or anything, you know. Just like, hey, we need like a little bit of a something building, you know. Where the virus crystals from? What's in the city beyond and stuff? Oh, it's lots of spice in the cooker, you know. In their little crystal cooker. Hey, perhaps, maybe tomorrow already the next part? Perhaps? I'm gonna increase the, you know, the Nikkei chapter plays much more than I frequently, previously have done. Like in best case, I'd like to get through all the chapters before the year finishes. Hour and a half again for the next chapter. Yeah, that would be actually pretty good for tomorrow then. Like, yeah. If we throw a crystal in Inazuma from Genshin, what would happen? Like, we get a domain expansion from Right Shogun. Hey, what's going on here? Crystals? Well, I gotta do these, you know, my dailies and all that fishy business by myself. But, what was that? 7 blue poles? Gotta finish off the night strong. Because I tell you what, the blue poles, they never disappoint me. You know? Like, all of these are winners in my book. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Idol Sun. Idol something else. Ocean. I don't remember anymore. Just behold the grandness of a blue pole. Like, you thought this was gonna be blue, right? But in fact, it's blue. However, this one is blue too. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Can we... How much can I get out of this? 80? Ah. Nah, we wait till we make a 10 for friendship. Anything in my inventory? This is still happening. Do I have to use that? Something's expiring. Where's my expiry thing? What are they talking about? Yeah. Golden Lotus? Oh, okay, the things from the gacha. What do you do? 3rd anniversary Nikkei selection box. Ah. Well, Rapunzel's already filled. I think I'm gonna go with Snow White. Yeah, and is this another Snow White? Okay. Sure, there we go. Get some Snow White. Free gacha outfit. Yeah. Totally free. I mean, you know, it could be free if you find my tipping page, you enter the amount 60. Anniversary units for silver?
Output increase confirmed.
Wait.
Saw teeth? Entire buildings? Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Anniversary units. Got 1,300 something. That's pretty good. I could get that Snow White. I could get it all the way. Welcome. That one. Milk. Wait, some crystals. Gems.
What are you looking for? Just name it.
It's been a while since I bought some stuff. No use, so it's still without shit except for breaking the 160 wall. Oh, okay. I gotta
Build you everything you need.
Alright, free.
Hope you put it to good use.
Gotta check the stuff sometime. To brain through like what I should and what I shouldn't buy. I'll be doing those those dailies in a moment here.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Alright. It's time to... Oh my god, these buttons really don't work anymore. I tell you, my Stream Deck is failing. Okay. I gotta bolt out now. I mean, it's been 3.5 hours pretty much. We've done Wordless and chapter 27. That's pretty sweet. Saw the day's progress. Originally, I didn't think I would stream that long, but convinced me on chapter 27. Because I'm just feeling just still very, exhausted from that week. I feel like I need a lifetime to catch up sleep. However, I shall be back tomorrow. It's going to be Wednesday, right? Yeah. Miss Wordless, hey, no worry. I'll upload the video. Maybe after the stream, otherwise tomorrow. Don't worry, it'll be there. I mean, Wordless, I feel like it was good. You know, also like very quick to the point and stuff, and sad, of course, but also wholesome. But it probably would have hit me harder had I played it at the time when it was happening, instead of knowing already through Unbreakable Sphere what was happening. I think so. Still pretty good though. Still pretty good. You know, it could have just had a different impact, but not a problem to me, you know? Still think it's great. So, you know, that's fine and fair. Hey, by the way, if you haven't already, feel very much free to join our Discord. You should be able to find the link somewhere on my YouTube or my Twitch info description about me kind of sections. Will be nice to have you on there. It's the good place for the good people, you know. Tomorrow evening I shall be back, and I still gotta see what I start with tomorrow. Like I said, I've got Anno Pax Romana, which I should be checking out. Like, I'm interested in it. It's been a long time since I played an Anno game. And I think Ubisoft would be pretty excited if I get around to it sooner than later. Got Ghost of Yotei to finish. Otherwise I cannot get started with Ninja Gaiden. And I feel like Absalom, you know? I should get through it. I'm mad I didn't kill the Skeleton King dude. Yep. Lots of games going on. And it's also getting cold outside, you know, it's almost at the end of November, so winter is coming, autumn is kicking, the Baldur's Gate urge is rising. You know how it feels, right? It's just the way it goes. Anyhow, all that said and done, I shall see you again tomorrow, right? Right. Same place, same night, as always. Cruising through the night, as long as we still can. Whoa! Christmas hat. Alright, thank you for watching. You have a great rest of your day, morning, or night. And I hope to see you again next time. Thanks for watching, have a good one. Ciao! Bye! Wait for it. Wait for it. Bye! Uh-huh.